the end of the season thing. And I should be live apparently as well. So let's
just double check everything's working.
I'm just watching my stream software to see if it says like Eve. But I've seen nothing yet, so I'm getting kind of worried. Usually does take a wee second. Start sending us your video from your streaming software. I have. So please let me go live. It's not working.
You're supposed to be the YouTube Pro, and I'm sitting here streaming at the people.
Mate, look, it's not my fault that.
Let me just check the audio's working. 2 seconds.
As merely a sorrow many men.
Streaming. It's working. It's nice.
Is it working? Aye.
We're in business.
I'm still.
Oh, Aidan Drennan's in the comments. Aidan, how you doing, my man?
I'm still waiting to find out if I'm going to be live in my channel. It's quite frustrating, to be honest. Can you go and like check my channel? Like, oh wait, I'm live. I'm live. We're here. Yes, get in.
Live to the people.
Yes, right. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to a Talk Scottish Football special. Streamed across both channels, Talk Scottish Football and Ryan 118. We're going to play a Football Manager save. It's Celtic against Rangers. It's very exciting. David, how you doing?
I'm alright, mate. I am quite looking forward to this.
It's actually automatically tweeted to my Twitter that we are live.
I need to sort that out. I'm just putting the tweets up on TSF just now, so everyone just bear with me, okay? So we'll get there.
So it turns out I'm actually the proof because I'm the one that's tweeting automatically and all the rest of it. So, we're here live after the Europa League games tonight. Rangers winning 2-0. The standard in Europe, and Celtic winning, just winning. Seems to be the way to put it. You've got your webcam on, haven't you?
I have indeed, yes.
You're a step up for
Well, people are tuning in to see my face, obviously. So.
Well, I am simply refusing to stream because I am too aroused to show the camera.
2 minutes. I'm just putting my tweets out. Make sure people know where.
I'm going to go and get my live chat up. If you want to communicate with us through the stream throughout as we go on, feel free to let us know what we should do in this multiplayer save. We're going to get right into the swing of things in a moment. We're just getting all set up. We'll show you what's happening on each screen and all the rest of it. Also, we'll set up our teams. We'll find out when we're playing each other. But feel free to talk away to us, and also feel free to leave a super chat in either one of the chats. Don't worry if you decide to donate via the Ryan 118 stream, half the earnings will go to David. So, aye. You happy to hear that, aye?
Mate, I'm just having a quick read through the comments, seeing who's in here. Obviously, Jordan Crone is in the comments. We Joe's.
So he's on your stream, but he's not on mine. All right.
We Joe knows the script. He's here for the Rangers POV. Stuart Steddon says, Celtic are back. What's the thoughts?
Well, let's just calm down. But I can tell you one thing. Sorrow is the greatest player to ever grace the beautiful game.
Yeah, you're probably right. Right, let's actually get this save up and running, because I'm just sitting here looking at all the stats.
Right, for people watching my screen, you'll see me going through the day-to-day business at the Jordan Gray Gaff the Mora. A wee bit of shush. To
be fair, Ross McKinley's asking if we're stripping on stream.
Well, I've got a promise to keep, so I might have to. It might just have to happen. I mean, I've not got my webcam on, so David, you do realise if I'm stripped on stream, it will have to be.
You have to jump to here and do it. Yeah, maybe.
Exactly. So we'll see what happens.
Right. Why am I still looking at that?
So here's the schedule for Celtic this season.
I don't know why I'm still stuck looking at like the game information. How do I get off this?
You've got to press FM, then add new manager, you clown.
Oh, that's a great shout. That.
What a dafty.
FM, add new manager. Not a problem, mate.
Ross McKinley.
We'll use this. Yes. Oh, I almost started. That would have been an absolute disaster.
So you would have done poor Stevie Crawford out of job.
Poor Stevie, man, doesn't deserve that. I should put a spanner in the works and just go Aberdeen. No, we're going the famous Glasgow Rangers.
Don't ever hit me with that pattern ever again.
Anyone who thinks that TSF's got a Celtic bias is going to absolutely love this stream, man.
Well, they're going to love your side of the stream. They're not exactly going to love mine. Because the Celtic bias is well and truly. I'm actually going to move the timer for you, David. No time limit. I'm going to ensure that both of us skip at a reasonable time, though, so that we can play games. But may I just say, we don't play each other to the 12th game of the season, mate.
That's fine. Listen, we'll build up to that.
So, there's only one thing that's happening over at Celtic Park. For the boys that are watching on the Celtic side of things, tell me in the comments, am I right or am I wrong? Are we dropping Scott Brown? Are we dropping Olivier Cham? Are we bringing in Ewan Henderson? Are we bringing in Davy Turnbull? Are we bringing in Ismaila Soro?
I've got my first super chat of the day, I have to say.
Already?
And it's Joe Crone with $1.99. And he says Mona Teddy Bears, and he's absolutely got the battle fever on early doors. I love it.
Oh, Aidan Drennan's got a shout in my chat. You've made a very, very, very.
What, has Aidan Drennan left me already? That's so cool. Cheers, mate.
So how many viewers are you on? Listen, it's
quality over quantity.
Hold on, right now. What I want to know is how the WCW WWE landscape is looking here. What are you on?
Listen, this is not the Monday Night Wars.
It's actually the Thursday Night Wars.
Thursday Night Wars.
So it's a lot of people, I've been told to sign Jesse Lingard.
Jesse Lingard, dear me, that'd be a great shout. Right. I'm just trying to think, obviously I've got the best squad in Scotland, so I don't really need to do an awful lot.
You're so funny.
So yeah, someone asked if this is FM20 or 21. It is 21. We're
FM21, of course.
We're on the big game now.
I think I'm going to go and make my first signing.
No messing about.
No messing.
Just I think where Rangers realistically need to strengthen because we're so strong over the park.
So Celtic. What? 7.5 million a thing. Oh, David Hunter, hello there, David son. How you doing? Keep the TikToks. Keep the TikToks coming.
TikToks?
Keep the TikToks coming. Do you know what time to talk about TikTok? We're only 50 minutes away, mate.
From what?
50 minutes for Shake Your Dressing Gowns. It's Friday.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, that's going to be interesting.
Jordan's commented on my stream, Ryan, you're not getting a donation for your nicotine addiction.
Yes, absolutely. It's a disgrace. In 2020, someone's still got a nicotine addiction.
Oh, right.
It's not just Neil Lennon either.
Did you see him with snus tonight?
A wee snooze tonight, cheeky bugger.
Cheeky bugger. I'm going to try and make a signing come through, but I don't know if I'm willing to. Okay.
I don't really have much finances, to be perfectly honest.
Just like real life then.
the war chest is spent, but listen, we've got a good squad, so I'm not worried.
You do realise. The Celtic dads will continuously tell you you're skint, pal.
Well, the Celtic dads watch your channel, they don't watch TSF. Well, they're only doing Mondays and Thursdays. So.
I don't know if I should
Fridays and Mondays.
I might make a controversial call and load out Ewan Henderson already. Yeah, realistically, he's not going to get into my team this season. So I may as well loan him out. But
who wants him? Who wants him? What?
James McPake.
Oh, okay.
James McPake wants him. But I'm telling you, Sorrow and Turnbull are starting in this team.
I'm just making Wee Joe a moderator on TSF. He deserves it for his top quality.
Let's go. Oh, we've got our first dressing goon tip of the evening. Hey, Ross McKinley, £2. Shake your dressing goon, it's Thursday.
Oh, Ross, you...
Up the Celtic dads, says Aidan Drennan. Feel free to get involved as much as you want to chat, lads. Tell me who you think I should sign for Celtic as I take on David. So people who have, because the numbers are starting to come up a wee bit. And also the match review from tonight is live as well. So if you want to watch that either right now and come back here, or watch this and then go and watch that later, it is on the channel. You can watch that live. Sorry, David's got to plug my content. But the story of the Celtic. David is Rangers. Gerrard and Lennon are gone. Here he is, Big David Buick, 20 years old, born in Inverness.
It actually was too. Yeah.
Well, yeah, actually.
Yeah, man.
Oh, didn't know that.
Is that hard to believe?
Well, a wee bit. And go Sorrow. I prefer Landry and Sorrow. That's what I prefer.
Landry and Guemo, man. What a player.
So here we go. David Buick. How much would he cost me actually in Guemo? Is he in this? I can't find him. Landry and... he's not here. But anyway, David is managing Rangers as he goes for 55, and I am managing Celtic as we go for 10 in a row. It's going to be very, very, very good. Imagine my shock when I enjoyed the game today, says Kirsten. It's just a once in a lifetime.
For anyone who's in the TSF chat, apologies. I will start reading the chat in 2 seconds out to YouTube. Instagram to let people know we're live as well.
Let's introduce myself to the squad. David, I can't wait to play you in this bit. It's going to be such a long wait unless we fly. I don't want to make any team, I don't want to, make it kind of awkward. Hi Ryan, you're my idol. Cheers, Football Prime Ginger. You're my idol, sir.
Someone idolises you. That's a dark.
Why would you not idolise me? What is there not to idolise? I'm handsome, I've got a nicotine addiction, and I'm an alcoholic.
Kmart Roof hat-trick inbound for the Old Firm. I hope so, Jordy boy. I hope so, mate. We're going to have to... It's going to be interesting to see who I go with. I'd like to chop and change his attacking options. I don't really know who's great in this game. I'll have to look at Iron Point. We're a wee bit away from the league starting off. Obviously, I've got Aberdeen away in the opening day. That's a tough start.
I wanted latter stages of the Champions League. Let's not be. I might win the Scottish Cup right enough. Do you think
there's quite a bit of dead wood I might get rid of here at Rangers?
Do you think there's winning a treble? Any of us? Me or you?
Well, I don't know. I'll have to see.
Can we just take a minute? Can we just take a solemn minute to admire the sheer, just the beauty? Where is he? The beauty. Just look at him. It's merely a sorrow. Just look at him. Look at him. Oh, that's a good shout for a signing there for Big Max Stark. Really good shout. I don't know if he's any good in
Okay,
this game.
apparently I need to quickly figure out what that is.
What is your audio issue?
I don't know, there's some sort of echo apparently, but we'll try and figure it out.
You've probably... I can hear like an echo coming for you, to be honest, but...
You can?
I can, yes. Oh, he's
Well,
not here. But it's not like, it's not bad. It's like, what I can hear is minuscule.
Right, 2 seconds, I'm going to listen to this.
Well, it's not like, it's not bad. It's like, what I can hear is minuscule. That sounds alright. It's just okay. Look at him. Oh, that's a good shout for this. David, you're like destroying my stream at the minute. You know?
Yeah, sorry, I just listened to that. There is a wee issue. I'll try and sort that out. This is all
COVID.
This is all absolutely new to me, this streaming malarkey, so we'll try and fix it. It might be to do with the microphone I'm using. I'm using one of them USB mics.
Right, it looks as though en route to signing what I believe would be my... I believe I've got a donation. I've got a donation, but it's not like come up screen for me. How do I check this? Thank you very much, David Hunter, I believe. Yep, no, I can't see it. Why is it not Streamlabs rather than... Right, okay, I need to go check my mail. David, give me oh Christ, everybody will see my emails if I do that. I need to like... I need to like hide my... Sorry boys, but we've got a tip and tips are prioritised. David Hunter has left a tip of some form. 10 quid!
I know what the issue is. Right, I need to listen. I need people in the comments to help me if that's sorted the audio issue.
What a hero. What a hero.
I know what the issue is. Right, I need to listen. I'm just listening to back. It sounds...
Do you mind, David? You're destroying this.
Sorry, mate. I'm just trying to figure out. I think my audio might be fixed now. I need people in the comments to help me out here.
Sean Farron. What a man.
We might be sorted.
So David Hunter has donated £10 saying, get your dressing gown out for the boys. And you know what? I've had my dressing gown.
Go and get the Man United dressing gown on.
Hold on. Give a minute, lads. Give a minute. And I'll let you look at my screen and decide. Right, in the chat, here's the big question. While I disappear for the camera for a good few seconds, I'll be back. What you have got to do is decide what is my starting 11 this season and what formation am I going with. Am I going 3-5-2 or am I going 4-2-3-1? David Hunter, that's the only fans paid for. Oh, you're getting the special you're getting the special striptease that I promised tonight on Twitter. I'll be back in a second, boys. Get in the dressing gown.
Right, the dressing gowns have been shaken. Someone said it's a little echoey. Right, I don't totally know how to fix that, I have to be perfectly honest. But
that's me strip.
I can confirm he's naked. It's that daft wee piece again.
It's like
it's a shit. I mean, if it's a good job it's not in show. There's no zoom function on this camera. Fuck's sake.
You got you bang, eh?
So apparently it's just a wee noise in my audio issue, but I'll be fine. We'll try and fix it the next time. Obviously, as I said, I am absolutely brand new to this streaming malarkey. But right, so you're wanting the people. You're wanting the people.
You see me? Get your dressing gowns out, boys. It's Friday. People who are on my stream just have no idea that I'm standing here in the dressing gown.
They have absolutely, because they can't even hear this either. Oh, they will be able to hear you.
Your mic's right there, pal. You know, see this? You talk into it.
Christ almighty. I haven't even picked a team yet, fuck's sake. Through there. Right, I need people to help me here because I think that obviously we need to play 4-3-3. The question is, do I play Roof off the right? I'm not sure.
The dressing gown is on, boys. And I am back.
Aldo McNaught, how you doing, mate? Good evening. Nice of you to join us. You'll
enjoy another donation, David. We've got a donation from Sean Farron. He's donated £3. And he says, my man. That's on my stream, so I'm his man. And
Robbie Henderson says, Kamara, first name on the team sheet. Robbie, I could not agree more. He has to be in there. Where is Glenn Kamara? He is Genie Wijnaldum. That was what I compared him to earlier on.
Right.
Haji, Kamara in.
Right, this is the big question. So I'm making my first signing, and it's going to be quite costly. In real life, Celtic are direly... Do I just replace Barkanos?
Big Barkanos? Are you going to get Forster back?
I doubt that's going to be possible, to be honest.
I want a Rebo, and I want... Oh no, I need Davis. This Davis has to play for me. He's injured just now. When's he back? 2 to 4 weeks.
Oh, jeez, that's not going to happen.
I'll put Jack in the middle for a wee bit of balance. Jack is a ball winner.
Somebody in my stream is saying, David, it's Niall Kavanagh is saying, sign Dom Thomas.
Dom wouldn't leave the pass for this shit. No, I'm joking.
Mate, Dom Thomas is a big Celtic man, isn't he?
Yeah, Dom Thomas would absolutely never.
What a hero!
He's a massive Celtic man.
What a hero! Right, so I've had a couple of people say play the 3-5-2, and I might experiment and try it. Do you know what? Actually, bugger it. Let's go for a 3-5-2.
Just charge my laptop. Nice to see Callum in the comments on TSF. Callum, haven't seen you for a while, mate, but glad to see you back in the comments.
Callum.
As usual, one of the main men on TSF in the comments.
Yes, of course. But
What else we got in here? We've got. Listen, you can just tell by the names in the comments. Big Blue. I wonder who he supports. Kamara, yes, mate. Glenn, absolutely love it. Davis in the middle, Jack on the right, Kamara on the left. Yeah, that could be a shirt. I think I want to get Aribo in though, especially for the games where we're going to have all the ball, because you know how good Aribo is going forward.
After signing Sandy Carey.
Gary Mack can pick that.
Sandy Carey for £575 for was it Cumbernauld Colts that said he played for? Does that have to sign? Cumbernauld, £575. Okay, Sean, I'm signing. I can only assume this is a friend of yours. We'll sign him. We'll bring him in. He can sign under 18s for a while. This is the signings we make over at Celtic.
He'll probably turn you down, mate. Remember we tried to get Sally Ferry to come in the Scotland coaching squad?
He's like, no.
No, fight Peterhead, mate. Fish supper's much better in Peterhead. JC says Joe up front on the left. Rebo up front on the left. That's not a bad shot.
Oh, mate, if I could, David, if I could, I wish I could sign Jesse, right? But the thing is, he's obviously just went to Palace in real life, which means he will turn down a contract.
Iberieze, yeah, good shout, man.
And then also, he's valued at £16 million. My transfer budget is $4 million. So,
speaking of actually, I'm not going to say anything actually. Callum, yeah, mate, good to see you back. As I said, Aidan Drennan's gone off in. Mate, it's been a pleasure as well. This will all be up on the channel if you want to watch it back tomorrow,
yeah,
so
of course.
You won't miss out on anything.
I mean, they'll have to go through like a lot of shite. Just that they'll have to wither their way through a lot of shite to let any of us get to any games.
The first 10-15 minutes of the stream is just not worth watching. Fair play to the ones that stuck it out.
I know. I appreciate everybody's, but do you know what? We provide a good chuckle, eh?
Big Blue says there are people gathering outside Ryan's throwing sharks, chasing buses, and demanding he leaves.
Could you imagine? I don't know what to go. Right, so 3-5-2 seems logical, right? But I don't know. How do I lay it out, man? Like, there's so many ways that I could do this, because I could play like a flat 5, but I could also bring one forward and play like a 3-4-1-2.
Mate, I'm making serious moves in the transfer market. That's all I'm saying.
We're going to go and try for this. I love back, but I have a feeling he'll just say no. Johnny Hayes.
How do I... What have I done here?
Oh, no,
I'm still getting the hang of this new FM. I'm trying to...
Mate, it's barely changed, mate. Calm down.
Shut up, alright?
Just don't you talk to me like that. Sell Edouard to get 3 players, says Joe Black. I can't sell Edouard, can I? I will be playing Rangers at some point. David is controlling Rangers, so the people are just tuning in. David is Rangers, I'm Celtic.
I'll just sign Finlay Robertson from Dundee. He's a baller, but I don't know if he's going to help here and now. Tell you who I'm trying to get, but I don't want to say his name because you just go and get him, I think, because he's a young player with promise.
Who's that?
But I'm not going to be able to afford him anyway.
So who is it? And I'll go and sign him for you and tell you who he is.
Yeah, I was going to say that to say Samuel from. But they want too much money from him. Too much money.
I know
they want 13 million plus Greg's shirt, which if I had a decent transfer budget would work, but I don't. So, yeah.
Do you think I could? Do you think? I know he's just moved to there in real life, but do you think I could get Arthur Boric back?
Oh my god, I don't know.
Are you laughing at?
I'd love to get Kevin Nisbet in, but he's just moved in, so he's not gonna come to us.
See the thing is, what I hate about 3-5-2s is because there isn't really like anybody who is like, I don't know, just El Yunusi can't exactly play a flat left mid. You know what I mean? Like,
I might have to get a centre half, obviously, because so I might be okay.
You've got the fridge. You've got the fucking fridge. Quaver toes, get him.
No, just for my fourth choice, because obviously I've got Hollander for the fridge, Balogun. Obviously Katic out for the season, but 4 centre halves is enough. There's really not an area of the Rangers squad that doesn't have depth. Everything's fine unless somebody leaves. I don't really see what I can do with a 2.5 million budget. So
this is the team I'm being recommended to play, right? We're not playing Duffy in the middle of a back 3.
Are you playing Duffy at all?
Of course I'm playing Duffy.
Oh, player.
Absolute player. But in FM, it's this man's coming in. It's really a sorrow. Brown's been dropped. David Turnbull, he's got to be the cam this season. You know that?
I'm just wondering if there's any. I want suggestions in the comments from people who I can get on. Is there any loan players I can get in? Loan players that are needing game time, I might be able to get on loan. Or is there any good free transfers in this game?
Do you know what I do 3-5-2? I just don't want to do it. We're not doing it.
I thought you said you were going to experiment. That's hardly experimental if you're just going
to give it up
so easily. Well, I just searched in free contract status has expired. First play that popped up, Tony Stokes. Yeah, I don't think that's happening.
Imagine him playing for Rangers. Fuck me.
He'd love it, man.
Right, Sorrow's coming in. McGregor's got to be a cam this year, you know that?
Yeah, that's where he should be playing. Get him up there.
Turnbull in at the deep line playmaker.
Yeah, Toure, 37-year-old, get him in. Mario Mandzukic at 34, but he'd be too good for Rangers.
I will set up a 3-5-2 attack just because I feel like we do need one to play at a point. So
Johan Kappa. These players are just all too old and will not improve the Rangers first team.
Right, we'll go with. See, the thing is, I need to set. Right, we're going with the 4-2-3-1. We're going with that. Why am I geared? You don't know how I play. To be fair, you don't know how I play.
I might try and bring in Alexander Pato for the. Oh, Jack Wilshere, that's a great shout. Whoever put that in the comments. Oh, I bet you'll be hopeless in this game.
No, I signed him for Aston Villa and he was alright, you know.
Oh, that's a decent, you know.
I signed him for Aston Villa and he was alright, I'll tell you that for nothing. He was actually quite decent. So you could do a lot worse. I don't think there's anybody I should be selling. Ball and golly.
14.5k a week, I don't think so, Jack.
14.5 grand a week, that's not bad.
Yeah, it's for somebody who's a walking sick note.
Aye, but I mean he's a Premier League quality player.
It's accepted 10.5, so yeah.
Oh, right, okay.
Shows what you know, mate. Shows what you know.
Should
I? Christopher Ross that said Welsh are free, so yeah, mate, good shout. I have gone and done that. Oh,
so viewers over on the Rhyme Over 8 channel who are watching, I've got my eyes on this central midfielder, English, 28 years old. Should we make a contract offer? Is he club? I feel like he'd be quite good against Rangers. Should we go for him?
What did he say? Sorry, he's a what?
This 28-year-old Englishman who's on a free contract.
What, Jack Wilshere?
Aye.
I think you'll pick the famous. I wouldn't worry.
David's made a very good point. I'm doing a Lennon here. You should see me on my screen. I'm pressing 3-5-2, 4-2-3-1, 3-5-2. I'm literally doing. Do you think that's what Gavin Strachan does on the laptop?
I don't know it gets F tonight, but apart from that, I have no idea what he does on the laptop.
Saying the abuse that game.
It's the first time tonight I've actually seen what he looks like. I kind of get the abuse now. He's
the first time you've seen him?
Well, I don't know. Maybe I don't know. I've seen his laptop a lot more than I've seen him.
Wow.
It's kind of the first time I paid attention to the Barnet. I know I'm not one to talk with the receding hairline, but you know, we'll leave that for another day. Someone says get Sviatchenko in and annoy Ryan. That was Sir Strafe who said that. I'm not sure.
Don't you even bother.
Would that annoy you? Okay.
I would annoy me. You don't know how big a fan I was of Sviatchenko.
Yeah, I like Sviatchenko as well.
I loved him. I was actually really greeting on camera when we saw him.
But doesn't improve the Rangers defence.
Right, what do I need? Right, what does Celtic need in real life? Because should we sell Abdel Ahmed? Because it looks.
What does Celtic need in real life? Deary me, tune in to TSF tomorrow, folks. We'll give you more detail on that.
I'm going to try and sell El Ahmed.
Right, interesting.
Going to try and get rid of him.
I want rid of one of Jordan Jones and Greg Stewart. One of them has to go for me. Probably Jordan Jones.
This is a pretty solid team, and I'm bringing in a right winger would be nice. Why, man? There's one staring me right in the face, man. He's a decent free agent. So I don't need centre mids though. Sir Strafe, that is a really good suggestion, but I don't need centre mids. That's the last thing I need. So I'm going to.
Lots of people popping between the two streams, which is interesting.
It's nice, you know. They just try to get an insight. Hold them hostage. What? Who the hell is?
We're going to win the cup.
They want Hibs want 700 grand and a keeper of mine for Martin Boyle. All right, fine by me. Take him. The thing is, do I actually do
Martin Boyle? Dear me.
David, I wanted to sign that Mark McKenzie, but he's no on this database.
Callum's just both of them and getting Martin Boyle. Get rid of Greg Stewart and Jordan Jones even to get Martin Boyle.
Arthur Boric is not interested in contract talks. He's only joined Linear, so.
Bastard enemy, mate. I wouldn't worry.
No, that's disastrous. You know that when Alpha Kaiser likes one of your tweets, you know that?
He's a character, that fella.
Yeah, he's a character. You know, like football is like, you know, he's serious when he stops tweets. Yeah. Martin Boyle isn't interested. You know it's bad. You know it's bad at Celtic when he's not interested.
I figure out why. What's his face? Big Brandon Barker isn't in my squad. He's in the reserve squad. Okay, interesting.
Right. So in the chat who are here, I need to sign a right back and a right midfielder. That's what I think I need. That's what I need right now. So let me know what you think in the comments for a right back and a right midfielder.
I am currently listing Brandon Barker first on the transfer list.
I found a right back.
Glenn Middleton could go out and loan, I think.
I made a good offer for it.
I don't know why you're laughing about a right back. I've got the best right back in the country. So
best right back in the country. You might want to press skip.
You have not tried to. 1 million squid. Listen, I accidentally press accept.
What's this? Aye, right. I've got to pay somebody compensation because I'm selling Abdel Ahmed. Are you joking?
Like, I've negotiated that, mate. You can have a squash.
It requires a payoff. Elamed requires payoff. Are you taking the piss? Fine, I'll accept this. Almost 15 grand.
Jordan Rankin says Lewis Ferguson's a decent shout. Paddy Roberts. I'm not sure if Paddy Roberts would come to Celtic, but to Rangers. Sorry.
Excuse me. I'm actually in the midst of trying to see. Just signed a deal. I don't know actually.
Are you trying to get Paddy Roberts? Are you?
Yeah, but is he not just? He's on loan to City, so I can't get him this season. No, he's on loan from City. Sorry. So right backs and right mids. That's a good shout from Sir Strafe there. I've actually used him in an FM save and I quite liked him.
Lewis Ferguson. I mean, I've got a bid waiting for a midfielder I'm waiting to hear about, so I don't know if I'll bother with Lewis Ferguson.
Nice, Sir Strafe, nice.
On a Ranger save I've done before, I got Lewis Ferguson.
80 million.
That's a fair offer.
Fair for fucking Taverner. Jesus.
What it's worth to me. That's how many goals a season that is.
But
can't put a price on that.
Oh, it's all
it's 80 million.
It's all penalties, isn't it?
I know, but you've got to pay the refs to get them, I can't wait to I hope I get loads of penalties in this save.
Nah, I hope you don't. In real life. Right. Oh my god, everybody I get has just signed a new contract. Or just signed for a new... Oh my god. Sorry, Sir Strafe, I can't get your man there.
I hate press conferences that start the saves because they're just horrific.
Matthew McCargo says I should sign Moritz Bauer.
Good at throw-ins. Good at throw-ins. Jefferson Farfan. He's on a free, is he? Oh, Sturridge might be on a free as well. Yeah, not a bad shout. But again, with 4 strikers that I've got that are all very, very good, it doesn't seem...
Yeah, let's calm down.
Well, I mean, they're all playing better than all the Celtic strikers in real life just now. So.
I think you'll find Edouard is actually playing quite good.
Is he? What the fuck have you been watching?
Do you want to fight?
No. Right. Daniel Sturridge would be another sick note. Are you actually going to get Jack Wilshere and take him off me?
No,
he can actually
I don't need centre mids, mate.
Good, I'm just mind games. I do want him. No, either do I. I'm just clicking on this press conference and not even paying attention to what I'm actually saying.
I'm trying to find Jeremy Toljan.
Yeah, they've had some duff right backs over the year, Celtic, haven't they?
Oh god, this is just to clarify the chat. I am asking for players to sign at right backs, not right backs that are laughable that we've had in the past, such as the next one that comes in, Adam Matthews.
Oh, player, man.
I actually liked Adam Matthews. I don't know what I'm saying. Jack Clark could be a good player to bring on loan, actually.
Let me just inquire about this fella.
It's just...
Can't believe Daniel Sturridge is only 30, man. It's a bit of a wasted...
Jonathan David. Oh, I've known about for years, Robert Gumney. Sino just moved as well, in fact. He has literally just moved, I'm sure.
So who else is it my chat about looking at? So I also wanted to list up Greg Stewart.
I wish Stephen O'Donnell was still on a free, you know
that?
Who? Stephen O'Donnell, I wish he was still on it. You're laughing at it.
Oh, dear me. Mediocrity, mate.
Alright, okay, so just take away from a man who played very well in Scotland's best result in 20 years, okay. Right.
Let's play from Motherwell, who I'm pretty sure you said in the last show are hopeless.
This is FM, right? Christian Gamboa. Christ, I'm looking for serious.
This is like a bingo of how many duff right backs Celtic have had in recent years. Right, let me think about this. Who else? Jordan Jones, that's another one. Actually, I'm probably not going to offload all of them, but if I can get 2 of the 3. Darnell Fisher, there's another one. Yeah, if you get Darnell Fisher, don't let Callum Patterson anywhere near him, because
you see that, man? You see that?
That was borderline. That was actual assault.
That was sexual assault.
Like, what was the? Has there been an outcome from that?
I don't actually know. That's a good. That's a good point. Mason Greenwood. I think that's a bit pie in the sky. He's valued at £30 million, so I don't think it's going to happen.
A mediocre European Championships. Yes, Stephen Dunn will be a European Championships. Well, that's a good point, Cal. Absolutely good point, mate. Right, what have we got here?
Shouting at me get Lustig's another guy who's just went to another club, so he's not going to come.
Lustig, that's another one. Who else have Celtic got it right back in the last 10 years? It's been hopeless.
Chaduri.
Did you just say? Hold on. Right back was Chaduri.
Did you just say Lustig? Hold on. Are you trying to say Lustig was hopeless?
Yeah, I'm passionate.
You get a grip of yourself, and I'll come through there and get a grip for you.
He was hopeless towards the end, to be fair.
I should really offer Carabao.
Oh, James Tavernier may run down contract if not sold. How long is he contracted till? 2022. Tavernier's one who I might let go if I got a magic bet.
Oh, good shout from Stephen Duffy, a man who was a hero in the Celtic. Oh no, he's on loan to Inter Milan with Canny.
Jordan Rankin, mate, who got a 3-game ban? I don't know what that's in reference to.
Probably
M&S has made an offer for your pal Nathan Patterson, but he's going to stay. He's got so much fighting spirit. I don't want to lose that.
He likes it.
Sadie Yanko, there's another hopeless right back.
I'm not paying 2.3 million.
Was Tyler Blackett a right back also?
No, I think he was a centre half, but I think he could play right back.
Yeah. Don't think he could play fucking anywhere, to be honest. Side shirt, man. I like that.
Piss off.
Okay, Campbell, good young player, man.
Right, I think I've got my right back. So I seen somebody suggest somebody in a right back. Oh, here.
There's been a decent suggestion in amongst the hopeless former right backs that have been shouted out.
No, I've just got somebody who's not played for Celtic, but fucking hopeless. But actually, he's quite versatile. He can play left back, right wing back, right back, and centre back. So it's actually a decent shout. So thank you to who said him. Callum Duncan.
Sorry, Ryan. Your tweet you put on Twitter was like a Streamlabs link.
Alright, was I?
Yeah, so you might want to fix that.
I automatically done it, mate. I never done it.
I'll help you out, mate. Sorry.
Right,
where are we at in terms of transfers?
Right, so I've got a left winger coming in. I've got a right back coming in, and do you know what? I'm going to put my faith in Barkas. I know that might. A lot of people have just. I'm going to put my faith.
Big barking arse.
Big barking arse.
I mean, he picks the ball at the net, but he does it so well.
Have you seen his photo in this? You'll love it.
Because I've always said he looks a bit strange. I know, I hate saying stuff like that about people. It's not even.
I'm just looking at him, just literally going to stare at his photo. On this.
Right, I have two centre midfielders that are sitting here set to sign for Rangers. The chat are going to decide: is it Jack Wilshere in a free or Billy Gilmore in a season-long loan?
Right, I don't know if he's still here. I think I can't remember who it was that actually asked me to. It's one of the regulars, and I'm confusing which one it could have been. But Sandy is signing for £575 from Stirling Reserves, so he's in.
Fair play. I'm also going to ask Twitter who they.
Twitter.
Yeah, man.
Is that what Gavin Strachan does to get Barkas?
Gavin Strachan looks through Twitter for the substitution advice and stuff.
Brown a new contract because it's Scott Brown. So I think my suggestion of giving faith in Barkas is wound up David. David Hunter's like, are you off the glue? Get off the glue line. Get him to fuck. So I'm not going to play Bane. I don't really have the money to get a good keeper. So I've not even checked my reserves yet because I don't know who's in there. Right, or Mikey Johnson, who has pants in this, like pants.
Is he? Well, he was good in FM20 though, no?
FM20 was decent, man. He could turn out to be quite good, but and this is not up to scratch, to be honest. Is there anybody else I want to sell? So I'm rid of Abdel Ahmed because he's probably going to go in real life. I might get rid of Olivier Ncham.
Oh, that's controversial.
I might get rid of Ncham.
That is very controversial.
I'll see how much I can get from.
The chat seems very united in who they think I should sign. It's all Billy Gilmore. There's not one shout for Jack Wilshere. What I will say though, troops, is that Billy Gilmore is still out for until November in this game. So I'm not getting until the 1st of November to play.
I'll tell you one thing. Somebody suggested to me Tom Heaton. Tom Heaton is probably the worst goalkeeper I have ever used in the Football Manager ever. There is no chance.
I'm just saying real life. I think you're saying real life.
No,
he's not bad.
He's pretty good, but in FM he is scandalously bad. So I think people might be united with me in selling him. Because look, Ncham's not going to get in if I'm going to be giving.
Well, he is if Callum McGregor gets injured, isn't he?
No, because I've got Sorrow, Turnbull.
Is Ncham not a baller in this game? No?
But do you know what? I play Sorrow and Turnbull. That's what I want to do. So
right, chat. We seem to be 100% united on the Billy Gilmore hype train, despite the fact he's not going to be playing for a few months. But I do have plenty of midfielders, so it's not a depth issue.
So can I just?
So it's 6 months. Great point. It's Billy Gilmore.
Can I quickly ask? Will we be going on holiday when we've done our business?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
I'm just waiting to hear about.
I'm waiting to see if Johnny Rodriguez is going to come through the door. You know.
I don't. What are your thoughts on these recruitment meetings in FM now?
I liked them at the start, but when I say I know where I need to improve, so you all.
Yeah, same. I mean, I don't need Ross Wilson to tell me anything. I know what I'm doing.
I don't need anybody at Celtic.
Celtic's mystery director of football to tell you what you're doing.
Isaac Peterson, who's he? He's a goalkeeper, and he's apparently quite good.
What?
What? What are you talking about?
The fucking. Oh, Jesus Christ.
You
have some sad faces in the chat, please. So obviously, I said Gilmore was going to be out.
Yeah.
But he's obviously, so that means he's failed his medical. But I thought we were signing him on the understanding he was out until November.
Well, aye, because he has to pass his medical. How much? How much will you go? Oh, there's a right midfielder.
So now, I've just told Jack Wilshere to get the. Oh my god. F's in the chat, please. Or L's in the chat, one of the two.
Is that how much money a week he wants?
Big fat L's in the chat.
You've got to be taking the piss.
Sign him in January. Yeah, that's a good shit. We'll go back for him in January.
Right, boys.
In the meantime, though, let's have a look at this fella.
Bring Timo Weah home. Gilmore fell through. Just see the first comment I looked at to see was David Hunter going, haha, Gilmore fell through.
I love it. The tension between the two chats is just superb.
What are you
We're playing Gingers now over here, dropping the L's in TSF.
I am actually offering what West Ham want to loan out Robert Snodgrass, and they're still saying no. What chance have you got? Tell you ready for Snoddy to come and make Snoddy. Oh, there's a keeper.
Fair enough, mate. Fair enough.
Big, have you ever watched Big Ben Foster's vlogs?
David Hunter, yeah, mate, we go again. Sorry, yeah, I watched him. I was going to say this yesterday. I watched one yesterday. Really good, man. The guy, he's good.
Man United legend. Zach Goodwin says, Wastro giveaway is mad. Give it a check on Insta. You have approximately 20 minutes.
Oh, Zach in the chat.
20 minutes to enter this. I mean, 80 minutes. You forgot to tomorrow morning, but if you want to win 200 quid.
Actually, right now I'm going to link that on my chat so everyone can go and get involved.
So if you want to go to David's chat, if you want a chance to go and win 200 quid, a pair of new Yeezys and a Wastro t-shirt, it's in the chat on David's stream, and you follow the link and follow the instructions in that Insta post. Sign someone, Specky. I'm trying to sign something. I keep up. I just thought but he's just moved there, as you know. He's got to be another one that will turn around to me and go, no, I've just signed for Sunday.
Chris Dolman says, sign Haldy from the Diet.
The who's?
I like that.
Oh, the Diet.
It just says, sign Shinsuke Nakamura.
Sign that.
I mean, he's still kicking the ball, isn't he? So
kicking the ball, kicking the grave.
So we're not getting Billy Gilmore on loan, so I'm trying to get another player on loan.
Mate, why can I not get any of my signings through the door? So right now I'm trying to get Liam Palmer, Johnny Rodriguez.
What, for a starting right back?
No, not for a starting right back.
I'll say settle down.
I've got Jeremy Frimpong.
Respect Frimpong, man. The fridge is injured.
Laugh at me like that. Silver Celtic says, sign Jimmy Bell as a kit man, then sack.
Jimmy Bell's far too staunch.
Imagine Jimmy Bell wake up in the morning like that, his agent phones him or whoever, like, oh, Celtic have got an offer on the table.
What, you think Jimmy Bell's got an agent?
No, but...
And what world do kit men have agents? Oh, incidentally, Hibs just signed St Mirren's kit man yesterday, I saw, which is bizarre.
See, the agent would have been on the board.
St Mirren for everything they've got. First, all Mrs. McGinn's children, and then Stevie Mallon was another one. Oh no, he probably came from Barnsley, but Kyle McGuinness, they love rinsing St Mirren.
No offers for Olivier and Cham, are you taking the piss? See that bad?
He's hopeless, man.
Oh, Rogic is now a British citizen. Rogic took up Scottish...
Stevie Clark, sign him up.
No, listen to this. Rogic took up Scottish citizenship to avoid the need to get a work permit. Get him in the team.
Kaelin Kerr says in the chat, just came to say sorry, you're the one. Fair enough, mate. Ross was also at St Mirren too. Yeah, good shout, man. Good shout. John Potter, former St Mirren player, Hibs have got him as well. What's the links between those two clubs?
Looking back on when...
Get Solanke.
Oh mate, guess how many viewers I've got? 118, mate. 118.
That's staunch. We're currently on 41, which I predicted to you would get about 40.
That's not bad, mate.
Happy with that.
Not bad.
Happy with that, mate. And it's quality over quantity, you know, we've got some top quality people in here.
Right, well, you try to say that the people in mine aren't they top quality?
No, that's not what I'm saying at all.
Sounds a bit like it, yeah.
The people, you know? We are the people.
Oh, none of that now. You know what this means, though? We have to get the Penny Arcade on.
That's the second person to recommend Alan Campbell. Also, we don't have any... Have we got any friendlies scheduled? I've just realised that.
I'm just wanting my signings through the door so that I can go and...
But the squad's going to be unfit as...
Oh, Snodgrass offer accepted. Get in. Mate, you must be shitting yourself. Liam Palmer, Robert Snodgrass.
Are you not going to schedule a friendly, no?
I've played 2 already.
Yeah, I played 2, but they were ages ago.
I've got 2. I've just played Wolfsburg yesterday, or 2 days ago.
Oh, I didn't have any blood scheduled.
And now I've got Bochum and Osnabrück.
I've not played a friendly since the 11th of July, and the league starts like a week. Christ.
I'm surprised you never had one on the 12th.
No, we were busy that day.
Gogs is in the chat. Gogs, how you doing, my man? Nice to see you. Gogs says...
Gogsy, go over here. You know you want to.
Gog, well, he did say step up and play, so... you know, he's probably supporting the rest. I can't get Brewster. He's just moved to
Sheffield United. Who's I try and play in a friendly?
Liam Boyce on a free. Liam Boyce on a free. Is that no?
No, I'm currently in Australia. That's why it's giving me Australian clubs. Makes sense.
I think that the signings are pretty nailed on for me. I'll be ready to go on holidays and after that they come in through the door. We don't have a lot of money this season. You've got to remember that. So next season, when we get in this, when I've won the league, I should really make a signing so that you can make one.
What are you on about?
I should really go and sign Uncle Barry's nephew.
Uncle Barry's nephew. Yeah, listen, I was thinking about him, but
I'm not going to resist. Gogsy says, "Hey, good lad, where was my invite?" It was this was an impromptu decision. We're having like a LAN party here. We're not doing this through the old-fashioned internet. We're sitting here back to back in our skins. That sounds wrong.
Speak for yourself. Right, I'm gonna play. Okay, I'm just gonna get one game.
David Hunter, McBurney. Let's go and sign a big Ollie.
Yes, McBurney on FM off.
Jeez, oh.
Right, let's get back in the chat today. John says, David, pump this guy. Yeah, mate, I'll try, don't worry.
Pump this guy? Excuse me, this guy?
Kenny McLean from Norwich. Yeah,
better.
Billy Gilmore fan. Andy Considine. Yeah, great shout.
Celtic have made their first signing of the window. Please welcome through the door, Liam Palmer.
David, what positions are you needing? To be honest, mate, I don't really need anyone. The squad soul's just kind of anyone that can actually improve us. So we looked at Billy Gilmore, that fell through. So I don't know what's going to happen there. And Jack Wilson was another one we looked at, but it's not happened. We're waiting at a response for Curtis Jones on loan. We'll see how that goes.
I might bring back a wee bit of nostalgia.
You gonna bring back Shinsuke Nakamura? Someone's got to do it.
No, I'm bringing back a man. You've already spoke about him. His dad's quite a controversial.
Tony Stokes.
He's an emergency backup, you know. It'd be good to get the spirits up. We kind of need that. I hope that's what I've not even done yet. I've not sacked Gavin Stratton. Come here, you monkey bastard. Fucking
oh, fantastic! Right, Gary McAllister will lead the friendly matches. That's fine. We're playing Melbourne City NPL. What does that mean? What does NPL mean? I've just clicked them because they were the first team I saw. They're a semi-professional team. Superb.
Try have a wee
They'll
bit.
do us a job.
Oh, here, that's a shout. I should go and try and nick somebody off David, shouldn't I? Where is he in this?
Yeah, John Rankin, mate. I've already tried to. I've already a little bit inquired about him, waiting to find out.
I've just got an email through. Saying it appears that the offer for Anthony Stokes has become public knowledge. It has been leaked. That's it. I'm getting sacked.
Wow. Somebody's just said, get Buffon so we can see who turns to dust first between him and Shagger.
It's like an hourglass, both sides. David Hunter says to Jumbo when I should play that sometime. I've not played that in ages, man. Like I just never have the time to play anything. Like even FM.
What's it? Jack Watkins says, I want to get FM, never played it before. Any recommendations for laptops, etc.? It doesn't really matter, just the better the laptop, the more well it can handle the game. So
you've got a good laptop.
Yeah, but I did spend a few quid on this, so it's not like. But the laptop I had before, it didn't I couldn't have loads of leagues running, but you can certainly play the game on almost anything.
And how have I got the faces? I've not actually got a face pack. It's just the Scottish League is a sponsored league, so you get faces. Like if I was to go and get up, for example, Donny van de Beek, he wouldn't be there. Gavin Strang's like that. His face wouldn't be there. It's only.
Let's try and bring in Agent Strachan. Bring up my Rangers.
I've got to put that down a bit. Yeah, I'm just going to shaft them when it comes to bonuses. I'm not getting anything. Get Tommy Gravison out of retirement. I could do that. Oh, Don, I have just seen the Kev 24-27. FM isn't that intensive. Excuse me. Excuse me. Do I have to show off my stats for FM 14 right now? Can I actually do that?
Right, Daniel Sturridge. The scouting report on him is
Sturridge.
I was just wanting to see what he was like. He's got a club, hasn't he? So apparently.
Signed Manpreet for Partick Fisher.
He's just got a club in this game. Signed Manpreet.
That's one of my comments.
He'd liven the place up. Somebody say Coke Boys.
Oh mate, legend. Right, I think I'm fine. I've got basically everybody. Elamed will be off. Kamara's really good in this game. I don't know how much game you'll get. Well, it was good for me at Derby anyway.
Somebody said, what did I make of the games tonight? We're going to discuss all of that on TSF tomorrow. But I suppose we could do a wee bit of chat.
Yeah, we could talk tonight. Sorrow, best player to ever walk
I thought David Turnbull was magic for Celtic. Just were fantastic yet again. Eaton just.
You've seen far more of the Rangers game than me. The minute I sat down for the kind of last half hour of the Rangers game, caught the second goal, but it was just typical Rangers, wasn't it? You know, getting the job done.
Really good though. But it's typical they can make that many changes and still. Eaton was what a goal by him, to be fair.
They're so well drilled at the minute, so.
Get Cy Ferry as his coach and get Slaney as boot polisher. Slaney and Jamie Bell will be an interesting combination.
Much to the disgruntlement of Celtic fans, Scott Brown has signed a new 2-year contract worth £2.5 million.
Yes! 2 years? How long the fuck do you think he's got left?
Must not have this year. And Johnny Rodriguez becomes Celtic's second signing of the window. The left.
Who the fuck, Johnny Rodriguez?
Oh, you wait. You can find out on Derby Day, son. That's when you'll find out.
Callum, yes mate, it does show how important a good set piece taker is. Turnbull's deliveries from corners were unbelievable tonight. You know, every second one at least was on the money.
Right, let's get me. See, the only thing is, you can only have how many subs is it you're allowed at the minute in the Premiership?
It's only 3, is it not?
I might loan out Mikey Johnson. You know that.
John, I've not actually signed Erin and Billy Gilmore, but I didn't really think that his medical would fall through.
I'm quite happy with that team.
I'm awaiting reply on Curtis Jones from Liverpool on loan. In fact, there it is. Curtis Jones is delighted to have a good terms for Rangers.
Gogs will be happy. Mikey Johnson's away on loan to Motherwell. Stephen
is away on loan to Dundee, I hope.
Abdel Ahmed is over to the United Arab Emirates. See you later, Hatem. And Tony Stokes has re-signed for Celtic.
any former Rangers players I can bring in for a bit of crack in? What about like Vladimir C up to this day?
Oh, he's a free agent, I'm sure.
Yeah, but I mean, I've got Curtis Jones there, can play off the left, so I'm not really that
Vladimir Weiss, no, he's that Slovan Bratislava. 30-year-old.
He's
one of the players that 25% is owned by an agent.
Oh.
So he's like a slave.
Who else can I bring in? Is Maggi Bagheera still kicking a ball?
I can't believe we have just signed Anthony Stokes.
Yes, he's the assistant manager of Algeria. Fair play to him.
Oh, have you just pumped Melbourne City?
It was like a Melbourne City like semi-protein though. I wouldn't worry about it.
Oh, no,
it's the only team I could find to get for a friendly.
Can I just let you know that I pumped Wolfsburg 5-1?
Did you? Fair play to you. They're a good side.
Yep, they are a good side. Wolfsburg.
Can I mention another friendly short notice for tomorrow?
Get Musa back, mate. If I could get Musa back, I would. But £1 million, my transfer budget will not stretch to the player who's worth 18 million quid. He's also wanted by Borussia Dortmund at the minute. Look, his face is gorgeous, man. Big sexy bugger.
Who else can I play? Let's play. Can I play the real Adelaide United? Is that a possibility?
16-year-old, he looks decent. That's out of context, that.
Wait, can I play Winfield in Australia?
Oh dear, I shouldn't have said that, man.
What did you say? Did you say something controversial? I wasn't listening.
I was looking at a player on the FN, I went, that 16-year-old, he looks decent.
Get that clip.
Don't get that
some
clip.
cracking shirts coming in the TSF. Jack says get Kyle Lafferty. I don't think so. Lee Wallace, Bilal Morshney, great shout. Might get Morshney in.
I tried for Johnny Hayes, guys. I tried, but it wasn't happening.
Josh Windass, yeah, Windass would probably still do a decent job.
Windass will do a decent job.
Good player, man. Tell you what, he's got a bit of banner about him, Josh Windass.
Yeah, I had my call my Derby save. Still fat.
Get David Templeton though, he will be rotting away at Hamilton on this save, I think, like he is in real life. I'm joking, that's better. Linfield apparently are playing us tomorrow.
Right, I've got a very important question that I'm getting asked apparently, so I'm ready. I'm hanging on here, I'm waiting in the comments for it.
Corluka, I'm saying. Vedran Corluka.
Right, my last friendly is oh jeez, I just remembered. Like, it's they don't start till deep into the season. That's good.
34-year-old. Oofed.
Mate, our friendlies are going well. We're doing quite decent. We're 1-3 out of 3. We've got one more to go, and then we're nearly there. The first game of the season is
Sonny Luko, is he still kicking a ball about?
First game of the season on Saturday. Have you seen that?
It's for Reading. Wow, I didn't realise he was still playing at a somewhat okay level.
Should I get rid of
diving bugger, man? I remember Sonny Luko dived on a penalty for Rangers at Ibrox when we played them there in 2012. I believe it was 2-1. Yeah, Albert scored the pen. Upsetting.
I'm going to see if I can get anything for your man Olivier.
I'm guessing the audio has kind of sorted itself out a little bit. I know it probably isn't perfect, but we'll try and...
Are you taking the piss? $7.5 million for Olivier and Cham. I want 20. I want 20.
You got 20 million for a player you're not even going to play?
Yes.
Fair enough. I'm really looking forward to the opening day, man. Seeing how we're gonna do.
Who have you got again? Because I've got Hamilton.
I've got Aberdeen away, mate. Doesn't get much more.
It looks as though Olivia and Cham might be off to Leeds for quite a substantial fee. Somebody has currently just winked at me and said, "Get Kamara for 50 grand." But here is the question, though. This is the question that's been asked of me, and I'm looking at it. I'm shaking, David. You know, this is to me, to you, of course. It says Dixie D'Amelio and Zara Larson threesome, or Musa resigns.
Resigns, resigns,
or resigns. That is the question of all fucking questions, right there. That's what that is. I mean, my king, my hero, my prince, flame, Musa Dembele.
Right, when is Steve Davis back? 7 days to 2 weeks. Katic obviously knackered. Tolander's almost back. Jones is going to be available. Defoe's third. I need to get big Calvin Bassey involved, man.
I think I'd take the threesome,
Over Dembele come back to Celtic.
I'm quite.
And also, you love it Celtic getting beat because it just helps your channel out.
Shut up. I don't know what I'd take, man.
I speak only. I'm here to talk about facts.
Can I sleep with Musa if he resigns?
Carlos Pena, great shout, mate. Charlie Adam on loan, great shout. Barry Mackay, great shout. I'll get Mark Warburton as my assistant. We're getting the band back together.
A lot of people are shouting at me to get Jordan Larson. I don't really need a striker, man. Like, I don't.
Jordan Harper from Malaga. That's a really good shirt. I wonder what he's like in this game.
Let's
Nathan Patterson. I'm not losing Nathan Patterson alone because he is ultimately my backup right back. Or I could get rid of Nathan Patterson and get another right back in. It's not a bad shirt, but we'll see.
Why is everybody made their offers for Encham non-negotiable apart from Leeds?
Fabio Cardozo. Oh yeah, what a player, man. Umar Sadiq. Yeah, there's been so many crackers. That'd be a difference between Celtic and Rangers.
You're spot on, David. Years. No matter what, that would happen. Yes, of course. I'm going to decline that press conference, Skyboard. Jacko18 says, Ryan, re-sign Lustig so we can scud him again.
Alan and Russell Martin.
I don't like that. Larson can play wing. I don't need wingers now, though. Rodriguez and Robert Snodgrass are outside, so I'm currently living it up. Big fat cigar and all that.
If anyone's new on TSF, hit us a wee subscribe.
Yep. That's the same my channel. Like, yeah, of course. If you're watching the Ryan Money channel,
this is Battle Fever. I don't really give a shit about your channel.
If you've always been here, my channel, and you're here watching the stream as you not, mate, put it. Oh no! No. Wait, listen.
16-year-old, he looks decent.
That is. I prefer not to speak.
And if you speak, you're definitely in trouble.
Oh, I need to tag at no context Ryan 118.
Yeah, get on it.
Where is it? Who was it? Tweeted Add the lad. Add. That is terrible. People are going to.
Add the lad. He's a prolific tweeter. The mighty Joe Worrell, Bennett Herrera, Rob Kiernan, Senderos. My chat just now is basically just a list of like duds Rangers have had in recent years.
Duds.
That was it. Was it Joe Harper? Jordan Harper. That's the Scottish kid at Malaga, isn't it? I wonder what he's like in this game.
There's merely a sorrow many men. That's what
Jordan, definitely. Let's just try Harper. Like it's Steve Harper. Why did I think it was Joe Harper? Was it Jack? I can't remember. Someone help me out with the name of this boy in the comments, please. Somebody said it was Jordan, but I can't see this. Just really guy I'm talking about, Ryan.
Say that again, sorry?
This boy Harper, Scottish guy, played for Malaga. Someone said it's James Jordan. I think it's Jack Harper as well, Callum, but
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh, well, that shows your knowledge of the game.
Oh, just you stick to Dane and I'll do it again. You ready, David? You ready?
Yeah. The incident. It could have been killed.
Oh, this is the kid here, is it? He's not a kid anymore. He's 24 now. Dearie me.
It could have been killed.
Jack Harper.
It could have been killed.
He's playing for Cartagena. Oh, he's on loan from Getafe, playing in the Spanish second division. Right,
I'm getting the chat back up, boys. Sorry, I've been neglecting the chat for a wee second, so I'm back now.
Sandaza's still kicking a ball. Good question.
Right, the question is, can we get a quick? Because we're like 1 hour into this. I think we're about 1 hour. We're about 1 hour into the stream, so I would just like to. Hayden Christensen, Return of Star Fader, excuse me, what's this? What have I missed? Hayden Christensen where? What's happening? I've missed it. What now?
Christensen today as well, something to do with, I don't know, some film.
I seen something today with him and Spider-Man.
Yeah, so did I, but I thought it was
a joke. It was aye. But anyway, because we've still got a wee while to go, because I'm enjoying myself here, and I hope you are too, but that's what I want to know. Let us know what you're thinking down below. Are you enjoying this idea right now? David managing Rangers, me managing Celtic in the same save, take each other on and seeing who can win the league title. Let us know your thoughts at the hour mark. Thank you very much. Let's keep going, David.
troops, I need another chat help here. It's time to pick my captain. Are we sticking with Tav?
Right,
Or
why
are we going
are you
with
asking
Tabo?
why are you asking a daft question?
Well, obviously Tavernier is the captain in real life, but the leadership and trademark stats of Stephen Davis would suggest that he should probably get the captaincy. 18 for each.
I've just had that comment of mine. Weedy Shane Duffy captain. Thank you very much.
Morelos. Okay,
Thank you very much to Colin, who says good stream, fellas, and Joe Black, who says I mean it's better than watching real football. The Buggers YouTube says loving the idea. So good reviews. So
right, Morton. Right, here's the thing. That's another thing. I like having the chat to ask these things because I'm so indecisive. Do I keep Patterson on as my backup, or do I try and get someone else and let him go out on loan? That is the question.
The question is, how excited are you to see Turnbull and Sorrow be my starting midfielders for this season and win 10 in a row single-handedly? Let me know in the comments below. Sorrow's only got 3.5 star potential. That makes me sad. Should be like 6.
Just some of the other names that were in here that were absolutely dreadful. Miles Bierman.
Oh, Miles Bierman, that is a ginger one, wasn't it?
Gave the penalty on.
Aye. Paddy Roberts, was it?
Yes. Christopher Ross says buy someone else. Terry Jackson says keep Patterson's back up. Keep him back up. Bring Flanagan in. Need backup left back though. Is Bassey on? We can use Bassey on black up. Black up. I can't even speak. Back up left back. Not being able to speak properly is not a great quality for someone who does a podcast regularly.
The game this year? Yes.
What, sorry?
Bastard, I was going to try and get Big Fat Sally in as a coach. Says, this is his words, I have a rather hefty dislike of Celtic and no intention of joining the club.
Fair play to him. You know what? You just inspired me. We're getting him in.
You got to get Fat Sally in.
I need somebody to do the garden, so, you know, he's got that. So we'll get him in.
Is that what you call the grass, the pitch nowadays? Is he going to be your pitch man?
He's just going to be my smiling face around the place.
Second,
Nathan Patterson, right, what was the final decision from the chat there? Right. I think we might need to back up left back because Bassey doesn't seem to be up to much.
We are currently 5 days away from the first game of the season.
Right, we'll keep Patterson.
Get a shift on, David. You're the one that's holding us back here.
Listen, I'm enjoying this. It's important. We need to. Oh, I'm so glad Craig Stevens has brought up Salim Kerkar.
So what you're saying is you're worried of how good my team is?
Oh, I couldn't guess, to be honest. I'm too busy, you know, sorting it all out.
All right.
Getting the backup left back. Who shall I get this backup? What's Emilio Izaguirre up to?
Aye, Emilio Izaguirre.
Backup left backs. That's what I want in the comments, boys. Hit me with the backup left back. So we're going to try and let's get a shift on you, right? Let's get into the first game on Saturday.
Get barking ass out the club. Don't get he can't. The thing is, I can't because he won't go anywhere.
Callum says, talk about Coisty. He says he's going to do Dave's manscaping. Sorry, landscaping. Oh Christ.
Beatle and Stokes. Liam Palmer has to.
Eros Gresta back.
Have
I told my Eros Gresta story before? I've told you my Eros Gresta story, haven't I?
I'll count.
The go-karting. We went go-karting once, me and a group of mates, and it was like 8 of us and 2, this guy and a bird, and the guy smashed it, right? He was top of the leaderboard every single race by like a good distance, and it came off the end. I looked at the writing. I thought I recognised him, I couldn't tell why. And it was like E. Gresta, and I was like, oh my god, that's fucking Eros Gresta. It was a time when he was just injured, so he was magic at go-karting, but not very good at football.
Can I announce Celtic signing of the transfer window will potentially last?
John,
Please welcome to Celtic Football Club Robert Snodgrass. He is signed.
Dear me. Declan John's hopeless in this game.
Why?
He's not hopeless in this game actually. He's decent.
Why are you saying dear me? Snodgrass is a player.
Declan John is my backup left back. What are the thoughts on that, troops? He was in a pretty dreadful Rangers team, but even
Oh mate, I've got a shout a keeper this season if he's in the game. He's not. Where's Lucas Shaluska?
Hammerline in. That's another good shout. Fair play.
I would like somebody else in between the sticks for this season, but I don't. I'll see when I have 9.5 million if we can get.
Oh,
him.
is that the boy who used to play for Aberdeen, Max Lowe?
Oh, Max Lowe, aye, left back.
Yeah, he's a good shout.
You need
Very
another.
good shout,
I thought
actually.
you've got Bassey and.
Bassey's in this game isn't like he doesn't reflect how good he is in real life in this game. I don't think.
Ah, right, okay.
It was a really good shout. I always liked him. He was I'm sure he was at Aberdeen, no?
That's what I don't get. Darren, you're right. Okay,
Yeah.
Barkas is a Champions League keeper. Says Ryan 4 months ago. He was even with AK Athens when he was. Actually,
Yeah, I don't like how you get rinsed for that because that is literally a fact.
I know
It
he
wasn't like an opinion.
he was a Champions League keeper when we signed him. Thank you very much, David. But we need to get the
Apart from that, you're an arsehole. But,
Call me an arsehole, Betty.
Yes, he was the sheep. Brandon Williams on loan. That's not a bad shout.
Where is Snodgrass? Oh, check your dressing, goons, it's Friday! £5 donation for David Hunter. Thank you very much, David. That takes your total up to 15 quid tonight. You have single-handedly paid for my Bucks bar that I ordered earlier, so thank you very much. I appreciate that.
Brandon Williams on loan. Here's the thing about Brandon Williams on loan. They'll want him to play. And
Do you know what they're actually donating for, so they don't just think they're going to spend it on like booze?
Well, we need to buy.
Well, we're going to buy we're going to buy new mics. That's the first
we
thing.
can stream like the podcasts in that format. We can stream that. That's something we need to be able to do.
There's the thing that we need to buy. Potentially need to buy that costs like 110 quid. So if anybody wants to do 10 quid, then feel free. But
I feel bad and send it back.
Yes.
I'm joking. I wouldn't. Give me a button. I'm joking.
If I ever tell you this, I was like 16.
Well, that happened to us in TSF in the summer. Remember?
Aye, but like, I mean, like, I know I did that. How much did we get for that? Like 50 quid?
It was like 8 quid, but it looked like it was going to be about 100 something.
But anyway, when I was like 16, 500 subs, I used to live stream like with my pals on COD just for a laugh. We just did daft shit. And this Turkish guy just turned up, right, and he donated like 10 quid. And I was like, thank you very much. Thanks, David. Again, thank you very much. He donated like 10 quid. And I'm like, right, okay. And then, thank you very much, Turkish man. And then 2 minutes later, he donated 20 quid. I was like, oh my god, cheers. And then 5 minutes later, he donated 50 quid. And then by the end of the night, 10 quid to me. And I had like 500 subs at the time.
Wow.
It was quite the scenes.
That's what we call nowadays group.
No, he was only like 16 as well. So he said.
So he said, exactly. That's what they all say.
But it was 210 quid, and
I'll need to do something about the fact my phone has died, so it's ruining my chance of reading comments from.
So that's what I'm doing. I'm reading off mine off my phone as well because I've not quite got that dual monitor set up yet. Yeah. But thank you very much to anybody who does donate. If you do want to donate, then the super chat option is at the right hand.
You can also super chat on TSF. You know, we are in desperate need of funds because we're so poor. No, I'm joking. But we could be doing with next year's gonna be a big year for the channel, isn't it?
It is, especially because the world is going to become accessible again.
Exactly. We're coming up to the 1 year anniversary at TSF as well. 7th of January.
Oh, that's cute.
Just so you know, you'll be shaking in your boots. I've got Ali McCoyston as a coach.
I thought you were going to say I've got Ali McCoyston for the podcast. What?
Mate, that'd be superb. Honestly, one of my dream guests would be Coysty, man.
Yeah, of course. I do love him. Right, we're 3 days away for the first game of the season, boys. It is getting interessante as we come up to the first. Who have you got in the opening day?
Aberdeen. I've told you how many times I need to tell you.
Don't you shout at me.
Oh, Callum's just donated 2 quid begging for money. Terrible lads. I love it. I love the wee exos. Just got luck, boys. Ryan needs lots of support, and these times, past couple of months, has been tough for him. So he needs all the emotional support he can get.
I am so sad.
Just permanently sad. Tyrese Campbell. Who's he? Why does his name ring a bell?
Tyrese Campbell. He was a striker. He played for. Tyrese Campbell.
I really need a striker.
He plays for Stoke. Celtic were linked to him. That's how Celtic were linked with him. So was Rangers. Both Celtic and Rangers.
20-year-old. I'll scout Ross. I think it was said that. And we're still Max Lowe is someone who we might go back to if we can get a little bit more money. Go wangle some money off the board.
Bring in Chris Sutton. I don't even think Sutton will be in this game, really. Sure, I think Big Hartson is. He is. Like Big John Hartson, unemployed.
Larson will be in it too as well.
Let me bring Hartson home. Under 18s coach. Come on, John. On him.
Tonight he said on Twitter that he thinks Christopher Irish will play right wing all weekend. He gets paid to talk about football on TV. Well,
to be fair, some people think talk about football.
Yeah, but you don't get paid. Well, actually.
Yes, I do. I do get
profiting
paid.
off Celtic's downfall. We've been through it already. Right.
Daily match day, boys. It's nearly the first.
Daily match day. I'm excited. Are you excited?
I'm excited.
Are the people excited?
Are the boys excited? I still have. What a shout!
And the guy from Charlton at left back, can I mind his name? Okay, can I mind his name? He might be a decent player.
Where is he? Is he not in the game? Is John Collins known? That is scandalous. Colin Jones.
Passing, the moving.
The tempo. Collins Jones, isn't
he? Collins Jones. Right, left back from Charlton. Adam Matthews, is that who you're talking about? Surely not.
I can't believe John Collins isn't here. That is slightly down big time.
Is it this fella?
Somebody went to write Bobo and they wrote boob. We know you, man. He was in FM 2. Yeah, I remember I used to sign him like a few years back, like FM 18 and 19. I tried Dean Henderson, but it's just not going to happen, sadly. Tempo! Bring back the Ronnie Roar. I'll do it at the end. I'll call it
Lee Henry says, "Can you
Ryan.
ask Ryan when? When what? I don't know.
When? It needs a catchier name like Roots.
Roots. Ross says, sign Dom Thomas. You know you want to. I would love to sign Dom Thomas, but he will not sign for Rangers. Guarantee it. Well, actually, it'd be interesting to see if he did.
You're not going to actually try it, are you? Like, you want to sustain a relationship with the club.
Yeah, you know, because when I eventually leave Rangers halfway through the season and go and sign for them, I don't want to rage now.
What are you going to do when, like, I'm top of the points?
Oh, he's a winger, I think, Callum. But oof, he looks decent though. Fair play. I might inquire about this fella.
Can't get in it last.
Curtis Jones will get. And Kent will be my two left wingers though.
I've got quite a... So how come I've not got you to like the... Oh, that's it, ladies and gentlemen. It's official. Olivier and Chap for a fee of £9.5 million. He's away to join Leeds in the Premier League, which means we've got quite a decent bit of money to spend if we choose to.
Just send some of that over here, just in the interest of fairness.
I'm just interested in keeping your club alive,
We're alive and...
Oh, you're in for 5 weeks. Okay. Declan McManus. Somebody said sign Declan McManus.
Yeah, man, you definitely you won't get.
Oh, it's your boys. It's time. It's match day. It's the first game of the season. If you're watching through my eyes, you will see Celtic against Hamilton. If you're watching eyes, you will see a very tough game on an Aberdeen.
Listen, this is the time for the viewers to leave the Ryan 118 channel and head over here. This is a big game. This is where it's happening.
Okay, calm down, Eric Bischoff. Calm down.
Listen, it doesn't matter which channel they're on to. You're winning both ways.
Am I?
Why? Because this is your channel as well, is it not?
Aye.
Anyway, Scott Land has just asked, "Are you Dunfermline?" He's watched. I've seen him in the comments of so many TSF videos. Yes, I am. I don't know how you missed that. I support a shit team.
Do you think I should just go and... Do you know what? I might go proper Neil Warnock vibes and have no backup keeper on the bench.
Ross says 4-0 Pars tomorrow. I would love that, mate. We're technically into Friday, aren't we?
Who's have got Morton in it?
Yes.
Don't
Alfie
lose.
Doherty, yeah. I'm going to have a look at this fella.
Celtic's first starting 11 in the Fitzsimon's tenure as follows. In goals, Vasilis Barkas, a back four of Jeremy Frimpong, Christopher Ayer, Christopher Jullien and Diego Laxalt. A midfield combination of David Turnbull and Ismaila Soro. In front of those two, James Fonager and Mohamed El Yunusi. And up front, it's Edouard.
Interesting.
So what's your 11? Your first?
Let me just double check. I'm not totally sure yet. I might. I'm really tempted to play Curtis Jones, but I might leave it and just go with the safe option, which will be to play Glenn Kamara and bring Jones off the bench.
Johnny Rodriguez will come on, don't worry. He will make his way onto the park. But the newest induction to the number 7 club at Celtic, Robert Snodgrass. There you go. There you go, David.
And it's the first game of the Buick era at Ibrox, even though we're at Pittodrie this afternoon. In goals, number 1, Alan McGregor, 2, Tavernier, 6, Bolton, 5, Hollander, 31, Barisic, 17, Aribos, 8, Ryan Jack, 18, Kamara, 7, Hadji, 14, Kent, and number 20 is Alf.
To be honest,
I'm kind of easing in. I don't think I'm playing any new signings today, am I? Hadji, I suppose, technically, but...
So, I am excited for this.
Eaton, Roof, Bassi, Zungu.
This is the game that sets the tone.
Balogun,
This game sets the tone for the season, mate.
What
if you drop points in the opening day, mate?
Well, we'll have to see. It's a 38-game season, as you're well aware.
Yes, of course.
Nothing happens overnight. I don't want Curtis Jones to be number 12. That doesn't.
I'm getting laughed at for giving Snodgrass a number 7 shot.
Right, let me just, before I kick off, get in the comments, see what everyone's saying.
I've went proper Neil Warnock, by the way. I have no keeper on the bench. Out of my 9 substitution options, I've got no keeper.
No keeper. When do we need a keeper, eh, lads? Jags in next week.
We've got Jags in goals, Right, you ready? Come on, submit that team.
2 minutes. Let's just get the chat saying.
2 minutes. Oh, we've got a donation. Woo! Donation. Woohoo! Sustrave donates £5, says keep up the great work, can't wait to see more Saturday matchday streams. They will be back at some point, as donations will be a contributing factor to getting those streams back, because we do need to probably, number 1, hire somebody to actually sit behind the camera and make sure things go okay, and it will probably, we need to get equipment and stuff to make sure it runs smoothly. So thank you very much, Sustrave.
Sustrave obviously a regular on the streams when we did it on TSF.
And of course we're talking about doing live podcasts at some point as well, where people can get...
Jay Jackson's calling me a fraud for not starting Steve Davis. Yes, you might be right, mate, but he'll get his chance, as all of them were. We ready to go?
I've also came up with a chant for Johnny Rodriguez, and it's Johnny Rodriguez's name to the tune of Alive and Kicking by Simple Minds.
Where does he play, Johnny Rodriguez?
He's a left winger / striker.
Do the heartbeat tune that the Liverpool fans did for Maxi Rodriguez. Johnny Rodriguez runs down the wing for me. Something about FM this year is these team sheets. I absolutely love it.
I love it,
They look so aesthetically
Right,
pleasing.
let's go out to the tunnel. This is a wonderful day. Christopher is crucial to the team. Let's go. Let's do this. I need to actually make sure I change the camera because 3D will just murder the computer.
We are underway. All the way.
Key highlights. Let's put match speech.
Let's just make sure we got key highlights on as well.
Yep. Celtic against Hamilton is the
Are
opening
you playing
game.
in 2D or 3?
2D because my computer is generally dying. I need to get a new one soon.
I'm
But
just gonna.
big chipper.
I'm gonna start in 3D and see how it goes.
Nice.
Let the people know. Let me know how it goes.
Oh, another donation, £5 from Joe Black. He hasn't left a message, but thank you very much, Joe. That's appreciated. Kyle Hamilton says, Ryan, can I be your cameraman for free? Eye out on Indeed.
Go for Joe.
It was a go for Joe. Keep an eye out on Indeed. We'll put up a job advert. Cameraman
Right,
needed.
that's what all of us in the comments just now is how they're finding 3D streaming experience. Is if it's okay, if it's not, I'll change it to 2D.
Right, come on, Celtic, but let's not fuck this up because I have a feeling Hamilton are going to go and take the lead here. They're looking good on the ball, which is something you don't say about Hamilton. Thank you once again to Joe Black and Sir Strafe for the most recent donation.
Hadji with the corner for Rangers, away by Ash Taylor. Kent picks it up. Chance for the famous on the break here. Aribo plays it in towards Maris. It's a goal for Alfredo
So
Morelos.
the first goal of the save has been scored by David. So Celtic are going to hit in with a what? McGregor! It's at the post. Oh, and another donation. Callum Duncan donates 199. He says Celtic's on the ball again. Here we go. Thank you very much, Cam.
It's a Buffalo Soldier.
Shut up. Odd. Oh, he's put it wide, man. That's two good chances created in the opening 10 minutes, but it still remains.
Alfredo. He's even the main man this year. I can just feel it.
I could definitely tell that people have like dropped out my stream to go and watch you to see you play because I've just went down, man. And then it comes up the goal. 12 minutes in, Alfredo Morelos puts up Rangers 1-0.
We've also got to remember that it's 20 past midnight, so...
And that is true. Yeah. School in the morning. Get to your bed!
Shake your dressing gowns, it's Friday.
It's what again, man. That's two good chances. Thank you once again. Final thank yous for now. Unless there's more.
The only highlight I've had so far was a Rangers goal. Here comes Hadji, whips it in.
Can you let me say thank you? Sir Strafe, Joe Black, and Callum Duncan, legends of the game. Thank you very much. It's much appreciated.
Top fellas.
Top fellas.
Hadji in. Alfredo Morelos.
Yeah, I'm not meant to get your hopes up, David, right? But it's just half time here and it's Celtic 0, Hamilton 0.
Lennon in, mate. Lennon.
Shut up.
Marley, Tavernier with a cynical foul on Marley Watkins, and James Tavernier picks up the first booking of the David Buick tenure at Ibrox.
Big Chippers are regular in the Hamilton Morrisons. We sort it out every time.
Big Chippers on the way to a masterclass.
the first message I get through is Ryan, when we're out, sack the board.
I can see a crowd gathering outside the flat with,
with torches. Wait, right, hold on. It's 70 minutes in and it's still 0-0.
It's half time here at Pittodrie. Aberdeen 0, Rangers 1.
What is happening here? Right, okay, what change for this? It's no one. At least
no changes at the break for the Rangers.
Right, Johnny Rodriguez is coming on. I'm not changing the shape. I'm going to be tactically.
Aidan Miller says Nisbet Morelos. Screw it. Great shout. It's a chance for Ryan Kent. It's away. Kent puts it back across for James Tavernier. 2-0 Rangers. James Tavernier.
Ryan Christie's coming on.
Wonderful goal from James Tavernier. Kent stands it up, comes out. Tavernier, let's have a look here. Comes across to me, hits it on the volley, half volley, into the bottom left corner. It's Aberdeen 0, Rangers 2.
Thank you very much, David McKinney. Celtic 0, 20 minutes to go. Celtic are making 2 changes. We really need to get the finger out, boys. This is not ideal. We can't drop points to Hamilton on the opening day of the season. We won 5-1 in real life.
What minute are you on now?
Oh wait, Johnny Rodriguez! He's done it! Yes! Johnny Rodriguez!
Ryan Kent, 3-0 to Rangers.
Johnny Rodriguez. Yes, Johnny Rodriguez. Sir Strafe says, going to the virtual stadium after the game. This cannot go on.
Kent will tear you apart again.
I've
seen real life Rangers coasted it in the opening day up at Pittodrie. Like, really gonna
mate, Johnny Rodriguez has just announced himself at Celtic for the second time.
Listen, you're scraping past Hamilton, geese.
I'm not done yet, mate. I'm not done yet, right? I can make tomorrow. Eduardo's done nothing today, so yeah, he's going to come on for 10 minutes.
Callum says, fuck's sake, man, Dave's going to start with 10, yeah? Don't you know it?
Shut up. And Robert's
Ryan set the panic stations already. 2-4-2-3-1 weekly at this rate.
Shut up.
Right, 70 minutes, time to make some changes.
Right, come on.
Brilliant. What I couldn't have hoped for a better start. Ryan Kent's Chris Jones, his debut for Rangers on the left-hand side. Jones will come on.
Oh no, David Temple's 101! Oh, Barkinards makes a save.
Morelos is off for Kemar Roof, and final change for Rangers, Scott Arfield on for Glenn Kamara.
David Hunter thinks you're a secret Ranger. Rodriguez is through again! Oh, good save. It says you're a secret Rangers fan.
Ooh, he's got me there, hasn't he?
Well, he might be.
What a player! Some would say the best right back of our generation. Yeah,
I'm getting a lot of 118 out slander over here.
When you're winning too, what hope have you got?
Christian Ayeti! Oh, he's hit it right to the keeper. Oh man, just imagine if we're scraping past Hamilton 1-0, it's going to be like
We've allowed 4 shots. You're absolutely right, mate. You're absolutely right.
Right, full time at Celtic Park, and it finishes Celtic 1, Hamilton 0.
Your arse is twitching already. We're 2 minutes away from full time. Aberdeen here have the ball. Can we keep the clean sheet? I would like to think so. Lewis Ferguson, Johnny Hayes down the left, comes back to Ojo, and it's in. It's a great save by Alan McGregor, but it was an offside.
It's time to go.
5 subs.
Callum's came over here and says we want debut at 22 in. So you've went up to Pittodrie and won 3-0, and I've scraped past Hamilton at Parkhead.
We do get 5 subs with you, and also
Right,
Cedric is going to come on for Yanitaji, and Roof will go out to the left.
That's well said. El Bogerino says results business and Ryan we trust. Keep the faith, as YouTube says. Keep the faith.
Right, final changes. Into stoppage time at Pittodrie. Tell you what, you could not have hoped for a better start for the Rangers. Up to Pittodrie, 3-0 it looks like it's going to be.
Did you just call them the Rangers?
I did call them the Rangers. It's a good job I didn't call them the famous Glasgow Rangers.
Despot Desmond Drybon 1-8 got the job on the technicality of a legend.
let him out, Simon's
You got the job on the technicality of a legend who recommended you.
Osama bin Laden says Rangers just doing Rangers things. Yeah, mate, they're absolutely flying.
Mate, your comment section are having a party out there, aren't they?
They are having a party. It's a great place to be.
Right, I'm gonna go on holiday to the next match, and I'm going to communicate to my stream through you because I'm going to come to the window for what they call a Kensington's Club.
Kensington's Club.
Yeah, so I will be.
Holiday,
don't worry, lads who are like watching my stream. You don't need to go away. I'll still no, don't stay here. I'll be back. I'll be back. I'll literally be back in a moment. You'll hear me. I'm going on holiday. Right.
Smoking's a terrible, folks. It needs absolutely kicked. Osama bin Laden says Gerrard out, David in. Listen, I mean, I'm not one to make, boasts and predictions like that, but absolutely. Terry Jackson says you're going to need a bigger fence. Love that, mate. Listen, the fences, the steel fences are like 3 stories high at this rate. Imagine you'd have dropped them. That would be the most Celtic in 2020 thing ever. Ryan keeping a clean sheet, huge improvement in real life already. Love it. Ryan's got to smoke his leg off. He might be. He'll be through in a minute. He likes to smoke out the window in the living room. It's disgusting. Right, where are we at? We're St Mirren next. Dundee have made a loan offer for Patterson. What was the decision we made in the chat? Were we saying that we were going to get rid of Patterson on loan, and we're going to keep him? That was the question. I don't think we decided. We might keep him actually, because Tavernier, he's going to play every game, isn't he? He's just an absolute machine of man. Then beat Hamilton 5-1. Yeah, well, the difference in class is absolutely telling. And Lennon wouldn't be smoking; he'd be on the stuff. So what can you say? But I think that's a good shout. Where are we at now? 71 viewers, flying, absolutely flying. Love it. Good shout out to the guys that put the super chats on Ryan's channel. We are taking them here as well, but we're splitting between the two because this is we're trying to improve the facilities we have, the equipment we have to do as much stuff in TSF as possible. And
mate, have you heard this? Have you heard this?
Excuse me, I'm live streaming.
10 new Star Wars films and TV shows. The Kenobi series has been announced. This is the greatest day of my life. Hayden Christensen. Jumanji. Mate, unbelievable, that.
Don't even know what to tell you, to be perfectly honest. If you're still on Ryan's channel, I don't know why, because...
I even don't know why they can hear me on my channel.
I know, but it's just a lack of professionalism,
what
perfectly honest.
Lack of professionalism? Streamers have breaks, you know.
Now thoughts, we'll conduct the interview.
Oh, we're having the interview?
Yeah. Who would do the post-match interviews at Parkhead now for Sky? Charles Patterson? Luke Shanley?
Maybe Luke Shanley, aye.
I couldn't do. I don't think I could do a Luke Shanley.
Hey, just go interview me, go.
Okay. Ryan, what are your thoughts on former Celtic manager Neil Lennon today coming out and saying that if he won,
Exciting. You know, it's not every day you scrape past Amelin at Celtic Park, so you know it's a real step forward. But at the end of the day, the players have got to be fitter.
That's a good point. Is that club you're smoking?
Yeah, exotic.
We call it snus.
We call it snus.
Right. What else am I going to do in the transfer market? I feel like oh, Preston made an offer for Greg Stewart, 115k. You know what?
Stewart.
Yeah, no.
That's quite a good offer.
Greg Stewart's a good player. It's worth more than that.
Yeah.
Like I feel like Ranger fans in the comments can help me out here, but Greg Stewart, whenever he's got a chance for Rangers the past couple of years, he has scored goals. Like, I don't think he's been dreadful.
What are you saying
he's
about?
but he's gone.
What are you
Chris.
saying about Jordan Jones?
Rid of him if I bid
You get
him.
rid of him, aye.
Him, Barker and Stewart, and then they might replace him. I'm looking at that boy that from Charlton that we're looking at, maybe a possibility. Declan Jonathan Kay. Now, is there much point in getting right? Listen,
But here, right, in that chat, just to quickly address, here's an interview question for you, David Buick, manager of Rangers. We've had a question from the fans saying that David, the Dunfermline fan, has finally let out his true colours.
oh, you know, absolutely. You know, everyone knows I'm only a Dunfermline fan because I've not got the bus fare for Ibrox, even though I live in Glasgow. But I still, if I could go to Rangers, I would. I just travel across the country just so everyone doesn't think I'm a Rangers fan. It's mad the efforts you have to go to for these things. Where else are we in the comments here? What was I saying there before you rudely interrupted me? Declan John, I can get for 37k. Do we get him in as a backup, or do we just go with Bassey? Even though I don't know what Bassey's going to be like, to be perfectly honest.
I think I'm in behind
We'll have a-
enemy lines just now.
Yeah, you're in the office.
Yep, I'm in the what is it the training grounds called?
Looks like it says Big Lurgan Flop. I love it.
Fucking
He also says, do you know Nosmo King?
Nosmo.
Nah, he's a good guy, Nosmo.
It's a good guy, Nosmo.
Where are we? A lot of... He's stinking, obviously, when you're referring to Declan John, are you? Okay, right, I won't sign Declan John. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm just looking at Bassey's stats, so he's not superb. If Barisic goes down and he was the man, would we be... but in real life, though, he's done really well when he's played.
No, but he's not superb.
Right. Dave's doing a Chick Young pretending he doesn't support Rangers.
Shooter McGavin says, get Bob in at centre half.
Was that not... no, she doesn't matter. I'm going to bite my tongue there. Andy Considine is back at left. So, yes, sir. That's a great shout, my man. Let's see if we can get Big Consi in just for the absolute shits and giggles. Andy Considine, 300k.
So we all match day again?
No, I'm sitting on Tuesday.
It's on... Oh, I've just not... My apologies right at this time.
Lewis Ferguson, yeah. Check Twitter. Yeah, mate, I will check Twitter. Okay, stop sharing at me.
Shocking.
Well, that's what they call nowadays group. No, it's only like 16 as well. 26.
Yeah, it was what they call grim at the top, but that's your Turkish was donating to you.
Oh,
Where else are we? Bristol City make an approach for big Brandon Barkenars on loan. Should I even bother getting rid of Brandon Barker on loan? If I got a monthly fee, no, I need more than that. 20k monthly fees, mate. Pay that, you can have him. Oh, you know what? I'm just never going to use him. Get rid of him. Don't want him. Don't want him. Where else are we? Considine still going Euros. Kenny Miller out of retirement. Get him out. Who are we talking about? I think that's about Brandon Barker. Yeah, he's gone, boys. Don't worry. Demba he knows how to score against the big teams. I don't need a striker though. I've got Alfredo, who's going to absolutely smash it this season.
Alfredo get one, just the one.
You got the one, and James Tavernier got the other. Nice to have the goal spread about the team early doors. And obviously I've got Defoe to come back from injury. Etienne sitting there. Is it Etienne or Etienne? Because like Rob McLean was saying Etienne tonight, but Alex Ray was saying Etienne.
Alex Ray is...
I'd like to trust Rob McLean.
Alex Ray has proven time and time again he cannot pronounce names.
You know that actress? She was the mum in Grown Ups.
Oh, yeah.
So there was a thing years ago. Rob McLean put a tweet out. It was just her name. Like there was no. So obviously he was trying to search her name, the randy old bugger, and he just put the tweet out with just her name. I don't know if anyone's seen that in the comments, but it was one of the funniest things.
Come down there.
Kent, it's unreal on my save. Need a replacement for Drew Parker Jones. Yeah, I do. So the guy we were thinking of was this fella, wasn't it? Who I think we can get. Let's go back in again and see if we can Now they want 17 million. Did they not want like?
Yeah. What Gavin Strachan would look like if he showed.
Very good. I know, but you're breaking the fourth wall here. That's people can't.
There you go, easy.
Is that what they call that? Breaking the fourth wall?
Breaking the fourth wall is when you would talk to the audience.
Is it? I thought it was when you were like talking to people.
That like it's like so if you're
Something the audience couldn't see.
like what Kevin Spacey done and
Oh right, okay, of
that's
course.
breaking the fourth wall.
Right.
Not the bad thing.
So
that Kevin
I'm not going to
Spacey-
get this guy because they want 17 million. So that's what I need in the chat. I need help. Who are we getting in to replace Jordan Jones, Brandon Barker, and Greg Stewart?
Right,
Who
boys.
are we getting?
I'm
Not for
heading
that
back
price.
to Lennoxtown.
Nobody cares. Just off you go.
Nice.
Get Eden Hazard in. Eat in.
Oh, that was a quick journey to Lennoxtown, that.
Right, he's back. By the way, look at them odds for Rangers at home to say, man, and you get your
Right.
house in out of them odds.
We're back. Hello, can you hear me?
Alan, RFC, I've not played the new one worth getting. Yeah, the new FM's good. Ryan, I can't hear you, mate, don't worry.
It's fine. I was just wondering if the signal up in the campsies was any good or not.
Thomas Buffel, Mike Evan, he's still kicking the ball.
Right, okay. Right, we're back, ladies and gents, we're back.
Buying a winger, but I need, in the chat, advice on who we're getting in. That's
Right,
all I know.
okay. I'm currently in negotiations to give...
I've got a question for you.
Go on.
Osama Bin Laden asks, has Ryan been sitting in the players' new social area after the amazing win versus Hamilton?
Yes, me and Odson are having a little conversation on a new contract, which I cannot seem to afford, which is nice.
Thiago Almada, he doesn't seem to be.
Do you want to take a guess at how much money a week Eduard is wanting here?
I don't know. I'm not really fussed.
Do you know what he wants?
You know when Pedro Caixinha said, "I don't care about Celtic."
He wants They want a £21 million release clause. No.
Masonda.
Love that.
This Thiago Almada guy looks really decent, and I'm just thinking, do I really need a winger? Because I've got Roof, Hadji, Jones that can all play wide.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome back to Celtic Football Club. John
Rebo could play wide.
John Hartson has signed for Celtic.
I'm not sure I need one, you know.
Do you think it'll do the world a good with Hartson off the punditry and back in here?
It will do. Yes, it'll do.
I'm being
A lot
offered
of good.
money for near Beaton, but I need him, so no.
Is Adama Traore an option? No, definitely not. I wouldn't go afford him. Arfield can also play wide. You're right. So I'm a winger.
Should I get rid of Gavin Strachan's laptop?
Oh, great shout that is.
I should probably get
If
another
I can
coach.
find a fella.
We'll bring in another coach if we can. We'll bring in another coach. Right, so let me know in the comments below what you think should happen for the win against Hamilton. Wasn't too emphatic, but let's keep in mind we're giving guys like Sorrell Turnbull a chance, so it's going to take a little time for them to gel into the team, and we'll see how that goes. But aye,
If I can get him on loan, I'll be really happy.
so who's your second game against?
Oh, mate, 26k. My second game is St Mirren at home.
I've got quite a tough one though. I've got to go to Rugby Park, so not ideal to say the least.
Yeah, I was going to send that Hogger guy from AC Milan, but it's just not realistic for us at all. Brooks for Bournemouth, yeah, could be decent. Alan McCann, I've scouted Alan McCann. We'll see what he's like. Martin Boyle could be a shout, but again, I don't really see him playing very much.
See, that's a good shout, Staunch Boydie. Jack Byrne is actually quite good in this, but
Staunch Boydie is in your stream. That sounds like an odd name for a
that's fine with that. We're open to all here.
A club like no other, open to all.
Yep, exactly. But aye, let's get into the second game of the season. This is what it's all about. I really want to get rid of Gavin Strachan, but I'm not paying £2 million.
Matty Kennedy will have not long signed for. Did he sign for Aberdeen this summer or the summer before? But he's not good enough for Rangers anyway, I wouldn't have thought.
Jack
Ryan
Byrne,
Hedges
I would
is
like
another
to.
one who, again, decently not good enough for what I need.
Right, Celtic against Kilmarnock is the next game. I'm going to try and. Should I bring Johnny Rodriguez at the start? I think I should, because he's probably the best player in this league, to be quite honest. So we'll get Johnny Rodriguez in.
I'm going to make some changes to my start lineup as well.
Right, here we go. It's match day, ladies and gentlemen. Second game of the season. Can we do better than that one on the opening day? Defensively, we were solid. They only had one shot the whole game, so let's just try and keep the same. Do you know what? Shane Duffy's got to come in.
Right, Steve Davis is still not quite fit yet.
This is it, innit? This is it. I've broke Duffy in now, David. That's the end.
You actually playing Duffy? Do you,
Aye.
me?
Mate, his stats in this are decent.
Right, I'm going to give Kemar Roof a start off the right hand side in place. I'm going to drop Glenn Kamara, as controversial as that might sound, and bring in Curtis Jones to play in the 10 behind Alfredo Morelos.
Can I ask
and then
can I
Jack and Aribo.
ask a quick opinion of you?
Yes, mate.
What do you think of Shane Duffy's bravery stat being 18 and positioning being 16?
Positioning should be 6, shouldn't it? I mean, really.
Right, let's second game of the season. Duffy is going to get turned into a new dimension, says Kieran Clark. More than likely. Will the likes of Brophy take him to the shops? So the Celtic lineup today at Rugby Park follows as this: Vasilis, Jeremy Frimpong, Christopher Ayer, Shane Duffy, Diego Laxalt, Ismailia Soro, David Turnbull, James Forrest, Cal McGregor, Johnny Rodriguez, and up front Ted Sodsod.
Right, and for the famous Rangers, it's Al McGregor in goal, James Tavernier at right back, Conor Goldson and Liam Balogun in on debut, Borna Barisic, Stuart Rebo, Ryan Jack, Kemar Roof, Curtis, Ryan Kent, and Alfredo Morelos.
So the main question is here, we're in the black kits, that's nice. The main question is here, can you extend that good goal difference you've got, David?
Well, hold on, I'm first.
I probably will try and get Jack Byrne, staunch Boydie. I probably will.
No Kamara, no party, yeah.
Have him at Derby. He's actually playing in the Premier League for me in the second season. He's been really good. Right, here we go. We're underway in the first highlight. It's coming in 1 minute into the game. Will Chris Burke inflict harm on us? That is the way Barcastle.
Yeah, we're 10 minutes in. I'm not at the highlight yet. I should be 2-0 up at this point. No, I'm joking. We'll see. Come on. What have we got here? 4 shots, 1 on target already. Here's a throw in left hand side in towards Kent. It's out for a Rebo. A Rebo there for Ryan Jack. Barisic. Curtis Jones,
Nice,
Barisic, crosses it for Morelos, but it's away.
It's going to be so hard to take at the same time, so I'm going to keep myself to general. Edward.
Oh, it's a chance. It's Ryan Kent. It's 1-0. It's offside.
Hey, get up, yeah. I wonder who'll be the first person. That's the main question.
Staunch Boyd, he's just apologised for not being on my stream. Fair enough, mate. No, absolutely fair enough. Did you see Chris Boyd tonight on Sky Sports? He was loving it, reading out about how good Rangers were.
He's been waiting a while, hasn't he? Frimpong, on you go, my man, on you go. Go on, Jeremy. Go on. He tried to go the whole way and his shot goes off the side netting. But we have got the upper hand, it seems.
Yeah, right, mate. It was a great ball by Ryan Jack for Ryan Kent, but who says Ryan Jack doesn't pass forward? Curtis Jones! Good save, Jack Annick. Jack Annick, did he not have a great game against Rangers?
He did. Yeah. He had a few great games early in the season, mind. Looked really good.
Barisic for Kent. Sorry, on you go.
I was just going to say, Christopher Ayers on the ball.
Oh! Penalty to Rangers!
the first of the save, mate. The first of the save.
Tavernier to take. It's James. Oh, saved it!
Oh! Edward! Celtic have. Oh, it's been disallowed. It's offside. Second disallowed.
Tavernier penalty. I just said Jack Annick in a world against Rangers in real life. He's just saved James Tavernier penalty. We've got the penalty. It didn't.
Look how close he was. It's an inch offside from Edouard. It's a beautiful finish past
I'm absolutely to Rangers, to be perfectly honest.
It's a shame you missed it. Contacts is 5 minutes in and still no goals. What is the club coming to? Edouard's through on goals, bearing down, and it's a beautiful finish from Odson Edouard as Celtic take the lead apart. He gets a goal after his first was disallowed. This is first of the season for the Frenchman as Celtic take the lead.
Rangers are really knocking the door there. Barisic just had a free kick that I think hit
that was good for David Turnbull. That all came from Turnbull there. You see how hard he came in there to win the ball, and Edouard he runs the length of the half. You know, he's from the halfway line through on goal, and he doesn't make.
Ross County at the 40 Stadium. They had a decent start to the season. Fair play to Big Chipper.
Well, they lost to me.
Yeah, but it was, they did it with a bit of style.
Can Shane Duffy
a bit of pizzazz?
A bit of, we lack pizzazz, I'll say honestly.
Exciting. Changes at half time, second half underway at Ibrox. Rangers well on top. James Tavernier.
Look at this football! Look at this football, man! Look at it! It's beautiful. Wax out. Johnny Rodriguez recovers the lost ball. Come on, get it in the mix. Unlucky, Johnny, unlucky. David Turnbull drifting quite far wide to get a hold of that. He's done really well. He's working hard. Cal McGregor gives it to Turnbull again. Turnbull plays it long. Jeremy Frimpong. It looks as though this could be a second for Celtic. Some nice.
St Mirren going to the right hand side. It's Stamford. Dennis crosses it. Chance! I think it was off the bar.
How many minutes in are you?
55. Oh, what a number that is.
McGregor! Oh, just wide. He'll be happy now, boy.
He says I'm about to get FM'd. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm feeling confident still. Jones, Morelos, Jack, Aribo, Kent, Curtis Jones! Oh, it's wide.
Curtis Jones?
Yeah, I signed him from Liverpool on loan.
Did you?
Yeah.
Shitting
it, mate.
No, he's rotten. Mate, he's no Johnny.
What's down Reds? Barisic in, chance away. Oh my god, St Mirren could break. It's Doyle Hayes on the ball for St Mirren. It's Sam Foley in for St Mirren. Oh, it's a penalty.
Johnny Rodriguez as well.
Yeah,
oh, it's disallowed. Second disallowed goal.
Doyle Hayes to step up for St Mirren and scores for St Mirren.
I'm getting the pressure piled on me in the comments,
63 minutes in the clock. It's Rangers 0, St Mirren 1.
Yes. Just what you want to see. 1-0 St Mirren as we're leading Kilmarnock. We've also had disallowed goals, but we're all over them all.
Changes.
Oh, yes.
Glenn Kamara is going to come on for Ryan Jack.
McGregor through for Johnny Rodriguez. Oh, good save from Danny Rose. Should have squared it, really, but...
And then...
Oh,
I
yes.
might bring on E10 for... Oh, I don't know what to do.
Are you at Ibrox?
I've absolutely dominated them.
Oh, mate, I don't know how we're not up about 6-0 at half time, and I'm getting a lot of comments saying if you don't win 4-0, and I'm only at 1-0 at half time, but we're doing so well.
I'm on 4-2-4, basically.
Oh, mate, you're in the dumps right now. Let me know how you David out is coming.
I'm still relatively confident though.
Jeremy Frimpong. Frimpong, can I get it in?
I can't believe we're getting beat, man.
Every chance we have.
To a penalty at Ibrox, it just doesn't happen.
Oh, mate, I'm loving to hear it.
Callum's loving it in the chat.
It's what? That is wonderful. Edward from 20 odd yards out makes it 2-0 Celtic.
I'm pausing this again because I need to get a grip of this game.
And
we're going to bring off Curtis Jones for Yanis Hadji.
Yeah, David. Edward is on fire, mate.
Good for you. Good for you.
He's on a brace.
And then Kmart Roof's going to come off for Cedric E10.
How's Duffy doing? What is his rating? 6.7. It's not amazing, but.
And Scotty Arfield for Joe Aribo.
Duffy is on a yellow though, so I'm getting cautious of him perhaps being sent off.
I don't want to look at the comments because I'll be getting slated.
I'm going to bring Liam Palmer.
I've already seen one shoot the board in the comments.
Give it out. Bring back Gerrard. Bring back Gerrard.
Bring it out, Rangers.
Celtic 2, Kelly here.
13 minutes to play.
We'll make
chance for Rangers. Leon Balogun driving out from the back. It's Balogun to Arfield. Kamara to Ryan Kent. Oh, it's blocked and away. Oh, please don't be any highlight. Morelos, Tavernier, Arfield. Oh, it's just wide. Oh no, not this early on, boys. Surely not. Throw in Tavernier, Arfield. It's Yanis Hadji, Glenn Kamara, Arfield, Tavernier cleared. Oh,
the typical. We're doing the typical at the moment. It's
Glenn Kamara! Glenn Kamara Donna makes it Rangers 1-6-1, 9 to play at Ibrox.
Well, I'm switching to the 3-5-2. We're doing the Lenny. And we're going to do it well, I think. We're going to do it well. 3-5-2 is now in order. But it looks as though we're going to see out a nice 2-0 win at Rugby Park. I'm going to bring on...
I'm getting announced Smarty in my comments. Barisic for Kent. Kamara. Ryan Kent with space! Oh, just over the bar. Deedy me.
How many minutes left in the clock for you?
5.
Oh.
Might get one more highlight. I've had 34 shots.
I've had 24 a day. And it's full time at Rugby Park. Kelly 0, Celtic 2. It's all too easy. You slagged me for only beating Hamilton 1-0.
Come on, one chance, one highlight, please.
Good win. Get it. Good win at Rugby Park.
Fuck's sake, I'm not going to get it.
It's a disaster. It's a catastrophe. You're going to just St Mirren at home.
Oh, corner in the 96th minute. Barisic in. Away by Abika, comes out for Barisic. Barisic crosses. It's a goal! Scotty Arfield in the 97th minute has won it for Rangers. Get in there! Barisic whips it in. It's away by Abika. Back to Barisic across for Scotty Arfield who arrives and makes it Rangers 2, St Mirren 1.
That's saddening that. That's sad. It's just popped up my screen. Are you sure
time at Ibrox, Rangers 2, St Mirren 1.
Can I just remind you, David, we do have next door neighbours. Just to
get in there!
You don't get it.
55 and don't you know it?
You don't get that at Parky. I just love his comment when you score. FFS.
Keep the faith. Buchan. You fucking know it, boys. Come on.
Imagine depending on a final minute goal to win. Get David out.
Oh, magic. I haven't had a winner that late on FM for years. Like 97 minutes, man. That's wild.
I won the intense game in the Champions League final with Spurs in like 97.
We had 39 shots. It'd been an absolute travesty we didn't win that game.
Well, I won 2-0 very comfortably.
Jesus, after all that.
So you're still top of the league.
Yeah, of course. Listen, no worries.
No worries. Pish. Top scorer in the league right now, joint with Edouard, is Andrew Winter of Hamilton.
Right, I'm going to take a really quick break there, folks. I'm going to get a wee juice and just calm myself down.
A wee juice. I am going. Put yourself on holiday match day.
Okay, I will do that, mate. No
Do
worries.
that. A wee week away. We'll do the world a good Kluger he'd after that.
Oh, what a win, man. I'm buzzing with that. I can't believe that was such a late goal.
Wayne
The
shite.
chat's loving it. Keep your faith. Saturday night, yes. Scotty Arfield. It was substitutions too. Brought on Arfield and he made a difference.
Did they? Aye.
Actually, that was my 2 goals. I think it was Kamara and Arfield. They were both subs.
Oh, Jesus.
So I'm not smoking it, Ryan. No, I'm not one of them dirty buggers, you know.
Excuse me. Don't
Go on holiday until...
don't bring down my kind.
Who have I got next? St Johnstone at home. Aye, next match day. Super. Oh, magical. Right, I will be back in probably like a minute. I wouldn't worry.
The Champions League draws today for the first round of the qualifiers. Who will Celtic get, ladies and gentlemen? Let me see your predictions in the chat out of who you think we will face. And if it's Cluj, I will resign at the moment, at this current moment in time. So let me know, who do you think? I will get in the comments below, and we will see in a moment who we are facing in the first fucking round of the Champions League qualifiers. Let's go and start the draw. Let me know what you think we'll get. We are drawing out teams. Oh, there we go. KR of Iceland. It's Reykjavik. That's what we play. Yeah. So we're keeping it up realistic. That's what we genuinely got in real life. We got Reykjavik. So, very good. We're keeping it realistic. The second round. Will we get Riga in the second round? That's the question. Oh no, that was the Europa League. We will either. Oh, you're joking. That's me. No way. So we're getting Reykjavik in the first round. Then the second round we're getting Ferencváros. No way, man. No way. That is unbelievable. Ferencváros. So we've got Reykjavik, and if we win, which is likely, and if Ferencváros win, which is likely, we will. No way, man. No way. Unbelievable. File. David. Oft. Barbara Windsor's died. Jesus, you're joking. Barbara Windsor's died.
That's an interesting thing to come back to that street to you.
Barbara Windsor, Peggy Mitchell, deed.
Get out of my pub.
That's unbelievable.
Saturday nights, and I like the way you move.
But may I just
Scotty Arfield.
by the way, do you know who I got in the Champions League draw?
Who did you get?
Ferencváros. and do you know what? No, see the worst part about it is, right? Do you know who I got in the first round?
Yeah, man. Who'd you get?
Reykjavik. And then I've got so it's real life. I got Reykjavik, and then I've got Ferencváros.
I've got. Oh, you were in my chat where you give me the view.
Mate, I can't believe that Hayden Christensen's going to be Darth Vader on the in the Obi-Wan Kenobi show. That is the.
You can't believe the guy that played Darth Vader is going to be.
He never played Darth Vader. He played Anakin Skywalker. You clown.
Well, technically, he played Darth Vader because at the end of the episode.
I suppose, right? But it's just, mate. The Obi-Wan Kenobi show has finally been announced. My dick is so hard.
Okay, well, let's that as well.
No, I don't. Let's not. Let's just.
Right, troops. What is anyone? I heard the chat. How are we feeling in the chat about that win? What a win! 97 minutes. We finally got the win. I believed we'd get it, but wow, mad, absolutely mad.
Mate, I'm telling you, you're just tin pot.
Are you on holiday as well, or were you
so Egghead saying used to go to London in June, lads? Yes, we are.
Yes, we are, mate. We're booked up.
Yeah, we're booked up.
Just hope it behaves itself, you know.
Yeah, exactly. Get the vaccines rolled out. AIK Athens have made a Connor Hazard bid.
That's what champions do. Yes, Alan, mate, you're absolutely right. That is what champions do.
Champions do what? Beat St Mirren in the 97th minute.
Yeah,
sorry. What?
Hold on. When Scott Burns going winners against Hamilton in the 90th
sorry.
That was the champion.
Sorry. What champion?
The future champions, man.
Oh, that's a good point. PJW's just made. Drawing Ferencváros must mean that Bolingoli's holiday is round the corner for me.
Oh, oh no, you won't have him because you scored.
He's away to Istanbul by Shaisha. Right.
Points is all that matters.
Right, let's go on holiday Saturday, David. Let's get one more game done before we wrap up the stream.
I've got a game on Wednesday.
Because we're hitting 1 AM, so let's get. You got a game on Wednesday?
I've got a league game today.
What? So I've got to come and watch that.
You can just go on my stream and watch it.
Eh?
A bit delayed. Sorry, my fault. You know, everyone just wants to see the famous. And now I've got a game on Saturday. I've got 2 games. So if you're watching on TSF, you're getting an absolute treat. You're getting 2 games
So
before the end of the stream.
So I've got to so you can go top of the league by 3 points a day.
Mate, wouldn't you just hate to be in a position where you were constantly behind? Greg Stewart has agreed terms with Preston. Alright, Greg, cheerio, mate.
Let's bring in a new fitness coach, because of course the player.
Hoffenheim keen on Morelos.
David, you know what they say? You know what they say? The players have to be fitter. You know, they gotta be fitter.
I'm not even talking about that, mate. Transfer rumours, not my interest. You can just go to watch it on your FM game, can't you?
I'm gonna have to be at Ibrox.
No, is it Ibrox?
Hard hat, so am I right? Man, I'm so funny.
Right, tactical. Right, so I think I've learnt my lesson. I can't not play Glenn Kamara.
Could go and choose to watch Dundee United and Hibs. That'll be good.
Who have you got next?
Aberdeen can't kick a jelly bean.
Okay, fair enough, mate. Right, so Rangers team selection.
Oh yes, Kieran, it will be unreal. It will be. I can't wait to take Air London.
Yes, TSF have the exclusive rights for streaming this game. Right, what are we going to do? Glenn Kamara has to play. Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry I didn't play him last time. He's so good. Kamara comes in. I would love to give Steve Davis some minutes.
Why are you man all playing? Everybody's playing bar me. And somebody else. I don't know the other team.
You got, like, I don't know, Europe or something?
No.
I have to think. Yeah, I'm going to give Davis a run out. I know he's low in sharpness, but only one way to get that sharpness is to play games, something that Neil Lennon doesn't clearly know. Yanis Hadji will come in for the start. For Curtis Jones, he can play it off Morelos. Apart from that, I am happy enough, I think. Scotty Arfield can score the winner, but we'll leave it there. Balogun can come back out for Hollander. I think I'm just going to alternate those two, you know.
Yes, sir, I can boogie.
Right, and that's us. So, Rangers team is Alan McGregor in goal, James Tavernier at right back, Goldson, Hollander, Barisic, Davis, Kamara, Rue Kent, and Alfredo Morelos.
Announce B-movie fan fiction. Well, wait, there's an OG right there. PJ David, would you like me to read you some B-movie fan fiction? Do you not know what fan fiction is?
Yeah, I know, but what? I don't. Is this a reference to something?
So back in the day when I used to stream, back when the channel was minor numbers, you know, the OGs remember I used to end streams with reading fan fictions in a very I would read them like this down the microphone, and we talk very essentially. You know,
that's plenty of that. I think.
So and then it was good. It was good. Ryan,
I'm hoping for a nice 2-0 Rangers here. I don't think I can cope with another.
I did not see. I did not at the end of the game. I did not Celtic daft. Sorry. Back the team, sack the manager, sack the board. That's what I'll be shouting at Ibrox tonight. Get Buick out. Callum Davidson.
Still not half time. I demand Ethan. Well, listen. We'll just. Why am I paused 0 minutes? Why is it not doing anything?
I am ready. I am waiting. Can we please kick off?
I'm also ready and waiting for us to kick off.
Why is it not kicking off?
I do not know.
Has something happened at Ibrox?
I think we might be underway now.
Do you know what I think's happened? I think they've seen me walk up the stairs at Ibrox. And they're like, well, let's calm down a moment here.
Why is this not kicking off?
I think it might be something to do with me trying to attend the game. Is it going now?
Oh, we're underway now. We're underway.
That was because it was me. It was genuinely me. I was the issue.
Well, who'd have thought it?
Who'd have thought it?
Right. 5 minutes in, no shots. Okay, I'm not. Oh, there's a shot. Thank fuck.
Right, I'm going to try and come into the game again.
3-0 a prediction. 0-0 at half time with Demand Marty and McCoy. Corsty's in, mate. Corsty's in the backroom team.
Hi.
He's as much. If I'm part of
Johnson.
the corner for St Johnson, it's cleared.
Jeez.
Hadji's away though.
David.
Hadji in the break.
David.
Hadji for Alfredo Morelos.
Oh,
not Rangers.
David, which speed are you playing on, man? It's like being in the fucking DeLorean.
What is that not? You're not happy with
Yeah,
that?
well, go down one.
With no complaints from the viewers.
How can you even digest what your team are doing?
I turned down a tad, sir.
Yes, please. Right,
Okay, man.
what have you
Lovely
paused?
goal though. Lovely goal.
What's the keeper doing? What's the goalie doing, Tom?
Xander Clark then.
What's Xander Clark things?
Xander
Right.
Clark.
Come on, Craig Bryson. Get it together.
And for Davis. Davis for Roof. Kmart Roof.
Yes.
Tackled by Panzer. It's away.
Ah.
But it's well won by Connor Goldson. Hadji for Kamara. Kent. Davis. Lovely from Steve Davis. Crosses it in towards Morelos. Comes down for Ryan Kent. 2-0 Rangers. We are flying.
Just for people who may have tuned into my stream just now and you're wondering why I'm at a Rangers game, is because some reason the SA have dictated that I am not suited to play a Wednesday night. when every other team in the league is playing a Wednesday night. So I'm being forced to go to Ibrox and watch this.
Your game was called off because Bolingoli went on holiday or something like that. I don't know.
Well, it seems like that could actually make sense, considering I've just drew Ferencváros. Imagine Ferencváros.
Oh, it's 3-0 to Rangers. Yanis Hadji. This is going to be a pumping, by the way.
3 each, I say. Istanbul!
Yeah, I might even skip the replays because we want to get through this game. Get to the weekend. 4 minutes, 3 goals. You can't dispute that.
Kieran Clark, I will not accept such blasphemy in the chat.
You know when you just get a good feeling about an FM save that your team's going to be amazing? That's what I'm getting just now.
But after beating St Mirren 2-1 the 97th.
Yeah, but it's weird because like in other saves that might not go for you. We had 39 shots. It wasn't
not enough, mate.
It came out Roop into the box. Oh, what a goal!
It's not even 20 minutes. It's not even
8
20
minutes.
minutes.
We've scored 4 goals.
It's not even. Like,
we are just so good, mate. What are the comments saying? Surely that deserves a super chat. No, I'm joking.
You beggar.
Yeah, I know.
I'm begging you for mercy.
If anything did it was that Arfield winner, I'm telling you.
Game on the wee iPad, says Osama bin Laden.
You, Lenny and Gavin Strach.
Yeah, I was sitting on the laptop
Jesus,
watching.
It's the best 20 minutes I've ever seen. Yes, it was 8 minutes, mate. Chris Barks has scored to make it 2-0. Kelly against Ross County. Interesting. What are we thinking? Changes at half time. I might change my. If I've got Bassey on the bench, I might change my fullbacks at half time.
What is this?
Corner, throw in, sorry, for Rangers. Barisic for Hadji. Ali McCann wins it and clears it. Comes out for Melamed. Don't know who he is. Must be a new signing. Who shoots from range, but it's easy in the hands of Alan McGregor. Can't believe that was a highlight, man. So, this has all gone very quiet now. The game was won in like in 10 minutes, so it's interesting. Gonna make some changes at halftime. I think keep the boys fresh for the weekend. I'm not sure who I have at the weekend. I didn't actually pay attention. Livingston, I think, maybe. Oh, it'll be Livy away, the game that Rangers dropped points in.
What?
That's who I've got.
Oh,
Cedric Etienne has to come on at half-time. Morelos is going to get rested. Happy enough with that. And Calvin Bassey can come on for Borna Barisic. Any other changes at half-time, maybe?
This is genuinely saddening for me to sit and watch, you know. It's just...
45 is enough for Davis. I'm happy enough with that for Davis.
So, if I leave the game, will St Johnstone pull this back?
No. I'll be perfectly honest with you, it doesn't make a difference either way. No way, mate. It doesn't make a difference. We're all very complacent, but you know what? I don't care. We're 4-0 up. They can be complacent.
Mate, just telling you, if you
actually, Scott Arfield, Cedric Etienne, all on for the Rangers.
If you were to have another result similar to St Mirren, you'd have been sacked, mate.
What, for winning 2 in the bounce?
Yes.
You'd love it if Celtic won 2 in the bounce.
Be about winning.
I know nothing. I do not know.
I prefer not to speak.
It's 10.
If I speak,
Oh, we got a donation on TSA. And guess who it's from? It's from Stephen Gerrard. Who says Stevie Beauty, Blue and White Army. Love it, mate. Thanks, Stevie G. You are my hero.
That's just a sad set.
Mate, just a wonderful fella. He knows that he's on the scrap heap now because our, you know, and I'm getting us going. Curtis Jones can come up for Ryan Kent.
Has anything happened in the second?
Is going to come on for Glenn Kamara to keep him.
Has there been any highlights in the second half?
There's been nothing. I don't think in the second
half.
I
feel like I'm just watching my Bovril get called. You know. I might go and actually make one. I've got some.
Etienne and Zungu, yeah, mate, they're both on. Don't you worry. Yeah, 0.88 expected when I was 4-0 up. Yeah, I know. Expected goals are rubbish. No time with that at all. Imagine that was actually Stephen Gerrard and watching the stream. There's no way back to it. Goldton's on a yellow. Is he? Oh, yes, but I trust him. Corner St Johnstone, can we get a clean sheet? Yes, I think it's header over the bar. Very boring second half. I thought there might be some goals in this. I thought it was going to be a bit of a humping, but it's not materialised as much. Xander Clark with the goal kick. Can you stop listening to a video? It's so rude, man.
I'm sorry. I'm watching something on maths.
On maths?
On maths. I don't like maths.
Goldson for Arfield. Arfield now for Yanis Hadji. Hadji forward for Cedric Etienne, who misses the ball completely. He's not taking his chance in the second half, it has to be said. Melamed up front for St John.
Well, I have left the game 5 minutes early to ensure my space.
Chance for St Johnstone! Goal for St Johnstone, but it's offside.
I have left the game 5 minutes early to ensure my space on the subway.
Like most Celtic fans do.
Excuse me? I have never Apart from when we played Jews.
I'm not surprised. At least you got to see Beedling's goal.
So what do you think about Peggy Mitchell, huh?
I know, it's a shame.
Is it?
Obviously an icon of British film and television.
Dame Barbara Windsor.
Arfield, Tavernier. Roof, can we cap it up in style? Yanis Hadji. Tell you what, St Johnson have been dogged in the second half. Fair play to them. Zungu for E10. Roof, E10. Cedric E10. Shoot, for God's sake. Tavernier! Yes, he's in 5-0 Rangers. Love it. Love it, mate. What can... I mean, James Tavernier, already a goal machine, and he's not scored a penalty yet.
Well, that's great. That's good for you, mate.
It's because he missed his penalty.
Exactly. He's got to make up for the shite.
So, what we're saying in the chat, folks, we happy with the performance tonight?
Right, boys.
On our £5
Wait,
donations.
whoa.
Alan RFC. Alan's been here all night, so fair play to him for
Good
digging
man.
in. I'm sending
Good
this on the
man.
basis Ryan responds properly to his pre-season predictions. Love the content, guys. Yeah, we're going to do a half-season review on TSF, so Ryan will be responding to a lot of those predictions.
I prefer it.
That video. Full-time at Ibrox, Rangers 5, St Johnson 0.
I prefer not to speak. If I speak, I mean big trouble. Big trouble.
Yeah, big thanks to everyone who's donated on both channels tonight. Obviously,
Yes.
they're all going into one pot. Just a TSF night. Ryan's kindly donating his Ryan's donations to TSF.
I did not write this down in a contract, so it's all farcical.
There's blue lights outside the flat, Ryan. Maybe it's for you.
For what?
Just for-
What are you what sort of innuendo?
Insinuating.
What are you insinuating here?
Alan also says, guy behind me at the big hoose used to...
Right, it's the last game of the night, ladies and gentlemen, as we hit 1:05. Thank you very much for everybody's here, but we've got one more game to play. I'm taking on Aberdeen at Celtic Park, who've had a poor start to the season, to say the least, and David will be taking on
Livingston at the Tony Macaroni.
So it's a very interesting couple of games, of course.
Big weekend.
Of course,
Big
Rangers
weekend.
in real life dropped points at the Tony Macaroni against Aberdeen at home, was postponed due to Bolly Bolingoli and his antics. So,
Was that for that? Was that for the Aberdeen mob?
That was for it was for both.
Aye.
So yes, David Hunter's back. Yes, that's what you love to see. That is what you love
yeah, is he?
to see. He's back here. He's here for the last game of the night, mate. As this Celtic team puts Aberdeen to the sword. This game, I guarantee you right now, I'll put £5 on it for the donations tonight. £5. I score more goals in this game than you did against St Johnson.
You're going to score 5 against Aberdeen?
Yes.
No, sorry. You're going to score 6. You've got to score
Oh
more than 6.
shit! No, I'll take it back.
Very good.
thought you-
Right. I'm not sure. I might try and get Martin Boyle in, you know. Oh, no, I'm not. Bugger that.
Ryan Defo spends his donations on Dixie D'Amelio merchandise. Can you confirm or deny that?
I'm saying nothing, mate.
I've
Right,
actually
let's-
never.
Let's
Not
round
yet.
this off in style. Hey, at the Tony Macaroni, a fixture that Rangers struggle in, and did struggle in. Well, actually, last season they were quite good in that fixture, but
Right.
obviously dropped points in it this
I
year.
am not sell. I'm actually getting offered good money for near Beaton, but I don't feel
Yeah,
comfortable.
see, Alves are in for him.
I'm not going to let him go. I kind of need the depth there. So what group says Kieran Caldo? It's turned out pretty well. Couldn't have asked for it to be any better. So I'm happy and I'm looking forward to being in Qatar. Right, so here we go. This is it. Final game of the night. Do we make any changes to Shane Duffy? Keep his place in the team? Do we bring Jim back into the Lax out? Yes. Sorrow, Turnbull keep their places in the team. Scott Brown. Madness how I've just killed Scott Brown's career.
Went out the team for Ryan Jack.
Right, I'm happy with my team again. What changes do I need to make this? Did I bring El Yunusi back in? But Johnny Rodriguez has been playing well. 1 goal in his one sub appearance. He got it in the sub appearance, of course.
Joe Rebo as well needs to come back in the team.
El Yunusi.
Do I go a little bit more defensive maybe in this game? I don't know.
Do you know what? We're going to start El Yunusi today. We're going to start El Yunusi. We'll bring
I'll start Rebo on the 10 actually. Bugger it. Right, are you happy enough with your starting lineup?
I am happy enough with my starting lineup. Right, so 2 changes for Celtic today. Sees Julian and El Yunusi return to the squad. It's the first squad of the season, the one that beat Hamilton 1-0 at Parkhead. Can they get a better result against Aberdeen? That's the question. Dixie D'Amelio, Dixie D'Amelio. Should actually get Adam.
Callum's asking who was our World Cup group. What was it? It was Denmark,
Israel,
Faroes and Moldova. Fantastic group.
Right, so let's go. Let's get into this game. Dressing room.
Rangers team: McGregor, Tavernier, Goldson, Hollander, Barisic, Kamara, Jack, Aribo, Roof, Kent, and Morelos.
Right. Pick up from where you left off, boys, because we've done really well at Rugby Park. Can you talk about your relationship with Derek McInnes? I don't have any time for him.
Right.
Right. Oh, we're on the telly today. We've got the proper SITV stuff rather than just the wee team sheet. So we're being televised at Parkhead as we take on Aberdeen. And Aberdeen gone very defensive. Johnny Hayes, though, will he do something at Celtic Park? I hope he doesn't, or I'll cry.
Actually, I've started off the game with a positive mentality, but I'm going to go with an attacking mentality. I want to play fast, free-flowing, attacking football with a high tempo. Because that's the way to do it at Libby. Get the ball moving quickly.
David, if you can get that CD signed with TikTok contacts, son, trust me, I will die one happy man. I will die one very happy man.
Oh no, Kemar Roof is injured and he'll have to go off. Potential foot injury.
I thought you were going to say something.
Oh, I'm an absolute idiot. I forgot
McGregor, Edward! Oh, good save for Joe Lewis. This is a good thing about having a TikTok, a good TikTok pal. You know, one day maybe. I mean, first off, we have YouTube commenting my videos, and then we've got David with the TikTok contacts. I am only a ball hair away from stealing Noah, so.
Free kick to Rangers. Borna Barris just to swing it in from the left-hand side, crosses it towards Curtis Jones. It's got a goal to Ryan Jack. Oh my God, how is that not going in? What a goal line scramble, but it is away for a goal kick.
I'll tell you, it still went in. Still at the back of the net. McGregor! Celtic 1, Aberdeen 0 at Celtic Park. Callum McGregor gets the goal that puts Celtic in the lead at Parkhead against the Sheep, and it's a good finish to say the least from Callum McGregor. He worked his way in from out that right hand side, and look, he drifts into it. Look, and the Aberdeen defence should be shocked at the way they've played there, because they've got 5 men that back line and not one has picked up that run, so I'm 1-0 up. Very good. Dundee United got 1-0 at Ross County.
Rangers have started well here. Curtis Jones come on for a Roof, has been well on the right hand side, crossed it back, came out for a rebound, but the shot was blocked.
Counter, boys. Have a set. Look at McGregor. He's run the whole park himself. Cal McGregor, Cal Mack. He's gone the whole way. Will he keep going? Oh, he's put it wide. He ran the whole park. He is a David. He is. Stupid neck. Looks like Shrek as a human. But aye, Celtic 1, Aberdeen 0. David, I couldn't ask for a better start here.
Yeah, we're playing really well just now. We just need to get that opener. Jack for Kent for Curtis Jones.
So what is it?
Oh,
so what is it? You beat Aberdeen 3-0. Oh, Frimpong's in
chance!
There.
Oh, Rebo heads it with the bar. We beat them 3-0 yet, then 2-1 against St Mirren and 5-0 against St Johnstone.
Right, Liam Palmer's coming on. Frimpong has had to go off with an injury. Hopefully, of course, we rely quite heavily on Frimpong being our starting right back this season. Let's go to the dressing room. I'm happy with your performance so far. Let's keep that up. Let's just say that. It's only 1-0.
St Johnstone, we were 4-0 up with 0.8 expected goals. We've now got 2 expected goals and we're 0-0.
It's just nonsense, mate. It's absolute nonsense. Nonsense. Right, Cal McGregor. Let's go and get a second goal, because I don't feel comfortable only being 1-0 up against Aberdeen. I would like to get
half time at the Tony Mac.
Second half just started.
Rangers 0. Chat, what we thinking? Any changes to be made at half time?
McGregor, James A. Forrest, sure. Oh, good finish. I don't know what Joe Lewis has done there. And through when James Forrest gets his first goal of the season, a player who we sorely miss in real life, let's be honest. It's just put us up 2-0, and as merely a swift pass from him, McGregor slips it through. McGregor is
having on and go more direct, yeah. Oh. See, that's a good shout to go more direct, but we're still creating plenty of chances, so I don't know, I feel like I don't think changing the style of play is really a good idea.
Oh, and I know. Oh, yes, Ahsoka series with Rosario Dawson will be so good. So good. There's so many good sounding things.
It'll be a while, mate. The film's in tier 3, I think, so it'll be a while, like most places.
The Star Wars announcement is Kennedy scored, Aberdeen are back in the game. Celtic 2, Aberdeen 1. But I had so many good announcements.
Callum saying he loves the big chance shout I do whenever a team gets a chance. I did that loads on stream as well. I'm really
chance.
living it like
that's like your catchphrase.
Stuff,
that's your catchphrase, isn't it?
No changes for Rangers.
Do you know what you are? You're a more bearable version of Tomo.
Thanks, mate. With a smaller nose.
With a much smaller nose. With a much smaller nose. And I'm just saying, we've already been through it. I'm the Charlie Nicholas, so. David Turnbull gets his first goal for Celtic, and it is a screamer to say. Well, it's not a screamer, but it's good. It's a really good goal for David Turnbull.
Ryan Kent drives forward. It's Ryan Kent. It's wide.
Can I get people still watching? Can I get a dub in the chat for Turnbull's first goal? Thank you very much. Just a big W. Just a big W from everybody watching in the chat for David
Morelos, Curtis Jones, Glenn Kamara. Oh, dearie me. He's loving a shot from range in this save, Kamara.
One shot this game. Our defence is solid this season, man. We actually considered first goal.
Shots against us, to be fair.
We've only considered one goal.
Lander headed goal, lads. It's into the net, but it will be disallowed for offside. We've had 3 disallowed goals this season so far.
Mate,
upset
we are dominating Aberdeen. Yeah, the Dubs are flying through. PJW gets it and all. Yes, we're flying here. Sorrow. I'll tell you one thing.
Rebo. Ryan Kent, man, we're having so many chances.
Edward. Oh, big save, Forrest. Oh, big block.
60 goals now.
Can I just say, Sorrow loves the cheese slice. I think he's been booked every game so far.
Right, looking at this bench, what changes do we make?
Edward!
I think Scott Arfield for Ryan Jack. There we are.
You can't sing that, mate. You're Rangers manager.
Celtic song, what are you talking about?
What, Fiesta?
It's not a Celtic song. They play it at Parkhead, doesn't make it a Celtic song.
But it's by the Pogues, isn't it? It's Irish.
Is it?
It's by the Pogues.
No, I didn't know that.
Well, you know.
22 minutes to play. Tony Macaroni, I need to make another change.
Right,
because we need to change something up here.
Let's flood the park with changes. A few minutes, we'll make sure Sorrow doesn't get sent off.
I'm needing a bit of help in the comments here. Come on, chat, help me out here. What are we going to do? Are we taking a Rebo off? Are we taking Kamara off? I don't want to take off Morelos. I want to go with another striker, but I don't really know who. Well, no, it will be E10, but I don't know who to take off. What are we thinking? A Rebo or who's to come off here, chat? Help me out. I'm having patience. This needs enough. This means too much. This means too much. Too big a game, this, you know? What, you 3-0?
4-1.
4-1? Oof, the Dons get
Mate, I might actually score 6 goals.
Arfield for Zunga. I've just brought Arfield on. Jones off. Curtis Jones, who also came on in the first half. Not sure I'd want to take him off.
Sitting here trying to make subs. I had to do more Aberdeen 4-1 at Parkhead, Kieran.
Yeah, we'll go with the Rebo off.
What else do I have to do, man?
Cedric he's in on up front.
Oh, God's sake. Tom Rogic has just pulled his knee ligaments. Never seen a more Tom Rogic thing in my life. Let's go very
He doesn't really get injured in games that often, does he?
Nah, true. But it's coming towards the end here at Celtic Park. Rogic has been forced to play with an injury. But you're right.
Two up top here. 20 minutes to go to Tony Macaroni. Kamara to Arfield. Ryan Kent. Kent's had loads of shots from range. Will this one go in? It will from Ryan Kent. 1-0 to Rangers.
I think this is the first appearance Ryan Christie's had this season, actually. So.
Kent will tear you apart again.
Get in there, Liam Powell. Oh, Johnny Hayes has beat Powell back to the ball. Johnny Hayes is going strong. Johnny Hayes, don't take to me, Johnny. Oh, Johnny Hayes has just
made it 2 to Rangers. 2 in quick succession by the famous Glasgow Rangers. Livingston 0, Rangers 2.
Mate, Johnny Hayes has just told me a new one. Yes, it is really good, David, that in fact you get the 5 subs. It's very useful, in fact, to help.
Now that I've got a little bit of a leeway, I'm going to make.
Barcast doing what Barcast does best there for that second goal, just to say the least.
Morelos is going to come off for Stephen Davis. What? I can't make it.
That should be it. It is full time.
Because you can't. You've got to make them all in 3 goals, haven't you?
Aye. Man of the match was Callum McGregor.
Can't bring on Davis. That's a mistake.
Well done, lads. That was a very good win, boys. It was a very good win.
15 to play. Tony Macaroni. Rangers in full control.
Rangers here where I am, which is here.
Hey there, you with us. The Scotty Arfield salute, love it. Scotty Arfield's a former Falkirk man. I shouldn't be encouraging this propaganda.
No, you should not be. You should be ashamed of yourself.
Josh Mullen.
Kieran Clark just said in my chat. Ryan's took Scott.
Jacobs.
No, listen to me. Listen to me. Kieran Clark says Ryan's just took Scott Brown at the back of Parkhead and put him out. He's missing. I have. He's no played. He's no played at all. Man. He's done, man. He's done. Sorrow's just took his place.
Kent's just blasted a shot wide.
Man, gorgeous.
Bernie 0, Motherwell 3. That's an interesting result.
Look at that.
Morelos, Kamara, Arfield, Curtis Jones.
Should I take 3.1?
Cedric Eaton.
4.4. Why would I take 3.1? Near Beaton is not leaving. Even though
I have to say, we are creating loads of chances here, man. Oh, Effie Ambrose set off for a shocking 2-footed lunge on Ryan Kent. What a disgusting challenge from him.
Effie Ambrose?
Yeah.
What a fucking hero.
Agent Ambrose is just...
Oh, how fucking awful.
He's not injured him though. Kent's got up and Kent's actually played a ball into Cedric Eaton. Good save for the goalkeeper. And it's stay at Libby 0, Rangers 2.
So how many minutes you got left to have a league table that ends the night?
2 in added time. Kent whips the corner.
2 in added time. Mate, it's been a very good day, hasn't it? Good day.
Full time at Tony Macaroni, Livingston 0, Rangers 2.
That's a decent result for you, pal. That's a
fantastic result. 31 shots again, by the way.
Agent Effie. It's a mad chat, Agent Effie. I've got Reykjavik on Wednesday. So that'll be a good way.
I don't have a game on Wednesday, so,
So you'll have to come watch me beat the Icelandic. Right, so at the end of the stream today, lads, in the very first of the instalment in the series, Rangers are top of the table with 4-1. Celtic second with only 3 played. We've still got a game in hand against someone, I'm not too sure who. You know, you're goal backing, to say the least.
Yep, 11 goal difference.
Mine's only 5 at the moment. 5. But you know what? We've got a game in hand over you, so it doesn't mean anything. Rogic is injured for 2 weeks. Jeremy Frimpong's out for 13 days. So not ideal. Not ideal. Ian Palmer will come into the fold for a little bit. But that about does it. So, ladies and gentlemen, to the people who have been here from the start, the likes of David, the likes of Kieran Clark, the people who have been in and out PJW, and all these people who have been in my side of the chat, thank you very much for being here. And of course, the ones in David's chat as well, but the ones here.
Yeah, loads here, man. Loads here. Sam Bin Lagan, Alan IFC, Cal's with here. Loads through, right through.
It's been good in a moment, but have you got anything to say to my viewers before I end the stream?
Not really. Thanks all the super chats, everyone who chucked them in. Greatly appreciated, and it will go to content on TSF as soon as possible.
Yes, love it. Thank you very much, David. That was. I'm glad you have enjoyed it. Don't worry, we'll be back again soon, continuing on, because this is going to be fun. I want to see who wins the weekend.